You scrawny asshole.
Now.
And I know you're listening somewhere in the world at some point in time. You belong here, pal. You will never escape. You are Zagreus in Hades' underworld. Do you understand me? You will never escape.
I think the point of that game is you do eventually escape. Anyway, yes,
yeah, but
welcome.
You don't survive long.
Yeah, welcome to AlphaWit Thursdays, or whatever the hell this is. As Alpha has illustrated, Silver's not here tonight for actually a very good reason. He's helping out a buddy. Buddies come first.
Mm-hmm.
And so unfortunately he was the one who cared the most about this game. So we're just gonna have to manufacture 2 hours worth of enthusiasm and see if we can blow through the rest of this tonight.
You mean you three will have to? I don't have to do shit.
Sounds like you're bailing real early on this enthusiasm.
Give me an escape room with a math game, and I'll show you enthusiasm.
It's true.
I don't know if it knows, but I had a collab stream last night, so.
With who?
Yeah, you went.
Here too.
A couple other VTubers.
Yeah, you went for a long
congratulations!
time.
That's super
The door
exciting.
This place is locked up tight.
Yeah, you can go check out the vlog later.
I absolutely will.
Especially since it's a collab through Deep Rock Galactic, so.
Oh, is that? I saw that you were playing it, but I also saw that nobody else on my friends list was playing it.
But that I had a full party or something?
Yeah, and I know I'm still Steam friends with a lot of the people in the other side of the Great Schism. So I can see when you're playing with them.
And Santa.
By the way, folks, that's twitch.tv/Admiral.
What the hell is this?
Spelled exactly as it sounds.
What are you doing here?
What? But we didn't.
Hey guys!
So
could you
I
come
imagine
take a
you were
look at
very
this?
confused, like, who is she playing with?
Look on the wall here.
A map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck. So it's the map for this floor then?
Well, I'm not gonna comment on that.
7. And
I'll leave that.
I don't know. I guess.
Yep.
I don't
They
know
both
what
eventually
I thought.
end up at this hallway.
You possess some other
isn't that what I
friends
said?
than the ones that I know about.
We aren't going to be split up permanently until we find door.
It's a wonder any of
separated
us
for a
have
little
fucking
while,
friends.
but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open it or not.
Excuse you.
That's how the
I have
game
great
works.
charisma.
I see.
Hmm.
Wait a sec.
By the way, have you started playing?
Hey, could this lead to...
Oh, I super have. Hang on.
Because we can't see anything.
I always forget. This is always the step I forget.
Can't see shit, Captain.
The least intuitive part of the streaming is the streaming part.
So what have we missed here?
Nothing. We've played this game 3
You've
times
gotta be
already.
kidding me.
We may as well go.
But this is one of the scenes where I think maybe the first scene where they reunite after getting split up.
Oh, almost forgot. We
So
should
we're
keep this.
We're after what? A correct dialogue decision?
Ready?
After.
I'm gonna open it.
Oh, you know what I can do? I can tell you exactly where we are. So this is them.
Oh, we need to navigate down to that next escape room on the left branch.
Yes. This is them meeting up after this split escape room.
I have a question about this flowchart.
What?
So the branch that we're on, we've gotten 2 keys. If we took the branch to the right, we would have gotten 2 different keys. Both these branches merged together. Does that mean that we will only have these 2 keys for any branches we follow after this?
Well, once something unlocks, it unlocks and stays unlocked. If you go all the way
that's
up
right.
to the
We
top,
did this experiment already.
Yeah, if you go all the way up to the top.
We jumped to here.
Yeah, but I wanted to see if there was any red key unlocked at this point.
Yes.
There's not. Okay. Yeah, so we're focused strictly on the white keys right now, trying to get to the white lock that's further down.
I see.
So we need to get to that escape room.
Oh,
I think we could just go straight to it.
It was the door on the left, right?
That should be it.
Then here we go. It's just a Santa, a numbered door.
There's the
They
red.
have like a
I'll
whole
go
thing.
I
first.
feel like we
Something like
just
that.
did this.
Now the two of you, if you
Oh,
would.
we did to unlock this path.
Yep.
Yeah.
Only this
Now.
time we need to say something
Are
different.
you ready?
Yeah, anytime.
Now I think
Very
we're gonna
well, then.
have different
3, 2,
dialogue
1.
options because we have those white keys from before.
No?
Actually, probably very likely.
And it's
Only
open!
one way to find out. 9 times 9. Here we go.
Where?
Let us out! Let us out!
What's out? What?
What?
Am I being super fucking quiet to you again?
No, I'm just
No, I just can't. I can't decipher what it is you're saying. Like, what are you?
a little
trying
bit
to tell?
muffled again today, and I'm just not
It
used
stopped.
to hearing it.
Yes.
I'll get
Right.
better as
It
the stream
did.
goes on. I always do.
Whew.
Well, hold
I
on.
heard
but
the
nobody-
nobody-
words.
I'll
I was
ever
not
get used to
sure
that.
what they referred to. You said, "What's out?" Right? Like, what is out?
Let us out!
Let
Oh,
us
let
out.
us out.
Got it.
I'm not
yeah.
sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game
Sorry.
before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
If we're lucky.
Now then,
And I click very fast.
there's another door. Let's try opening it. So,
Oh, this one was fairly long. Okay.
Ace,
Very
Clover, say.
Okay.
All right then.
What was the
Okay,
dialogue?
does anyone
there?
remember how this goes?
Nope.
Not at all.
Oh, you know what? This was one of the ones I kind of quietly solved by myself while people were talking about something
Yeah, and
fairly
I was just-
unrelated.
And I was just sitting here watching the entire thing.
Yeah, I actually still probably have the note where I wrote down some of the directions.
Like writing down actual directions on your desk.
Yes, but I didn't write it on the surface of the desk. I wrote it on envelope.
Fucking nerd.
Yeah, let's just gather all the.
No, it's just
Oh,
somebody.
there was dialogue attached to the pocket watch, right? Didn't it give Seven a headache or something like that, or
Oh,
Ace or whoever
pocket
were?
watch.
Yeah, this guy.
Oh.
Hey, man. What are you doing over in this room?
Oh, I just thought I'd come check up on the two of you.
Oh, right.
Well, not a problem, but.
Well,
And then
not
check
a problem,
the flow chart after
but-
this.
That's a lie. I wanted to get rid of Ace. I sent him to the wheelhouse at the beginning for a reason.
You-
I wanted to talk to Clover alone.
Ah.
There's something I
You wanted
want
to do what
ask
with
her.
Clover?
And I don't want anyone to overhear us. I'm pretty sure Clover won't talk if there's anyone else around. I'm a little desperate to send him back, quick. He has to.
Oh, I see. Of course. I apologize. Well,
I think we're all now.
Wait, what is it that he sees?
Oh, he thinks that we're trying to get with her.
All right,
She's
check.
like 12.
What was that about?
Yup,
And he's like okay with that.
That wasn't it.
that was not it.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, no,
That was
it's
suddenly
not like
very
that.
animated.
What's it like then?
I just wanted to hear the rest of that story. I didn't get a chance to ask you about it until now.
What story?
About the experiment, remember? The one you started to tell me in the operating room?
Oh, right. She was one
You
of the
said
kids.
something about an experiment that happened
Chomping
here 9
on.
years ago.
Oh, ice cream. But it's Ben and Jerry's, so you know there's a bunch of bits in it.
I'm sorry, but
That would explain the crunch, because when you said ice cream, I was like, what?
Ice cream.
Did you like completely freeze it solid and you're just biting into the frozen fucking chunk?
Ugh,
Gong, 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 gong.
you understand, right? I keep thinking about my brother. I can't stop. I mean, who would do something like that to my brother? I can't forgive them. I'm not gonna let them get away with it. They're gonna pay for it. I promise. So, Junpei, who do you think did it?
Oh,
well, if what
This
Seven
may
said
be
was
the new
right,
thing.
then there would have to be at least 2 of them. You
Uh-oh.
need at least 3 people to open the numbered doors, and if you subtract Snake, that means there were at least 2 other people.
You're right. So, what does that mean?
Well, if we just look at the bracelet numbers, we should be able to figure it out.
Oh, man.
Who could have
Didn't we
opened
try
door
this and
3
it turned
with
out there were like
Snake?
a number of different combinations?
No.
Well, really, who and who, or who and who?
You mean
I
it could have been 4 people?
Well, technically, it's possible.
I don't know.
I'll
That
stop eating ice cream.
doesn't
'cause I
seem
can't
very
click and eat.
likely.
Why?
You're also like eating right directly into my ear.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you later. Why don't we just assume it was only 2 other people for now?
Okay,
If you
got it.
continue, I
Let's do
will
that
unleash a
then.
rant on you without the music.
Oh.
Then who do you think it could be?
Oh, Jesus. Hang on one sec. Let me put this back in the freezer.
In the meantime,
This is. Wait, do we know what door number it was?
3.
Okay. I'm glad you remember that because I did not.
Nah.
I'm gonna leave this to you, Alpha. It's sort of your thing.
Mm-hmm. So we're looking for a digital root of 3, yeah?
I was trusting. I think that's what you said.
Alright, what
How
did
do
we
we-
come up with?
Still working on it. Give me 1 minute.
Oh, well, who did she kill? One of them was Santa.
Well, Snake is... Well, never mind that. I'm literally just going on digital root 3. Okay, so... Ace and Santa would total 6 with Snake, so that's not right. And then 9, and then 10, and then 11. So top 4 are gone. Ace could not have been involved. 3, 6, and 2 makes 11 for digital root 2. That's not right.
In the ending where she killed people, she killed Santa and 7, I think? And then June was
Kill
a
everyone.
bystander.
Well, incidentally, Santa and 7 is the only way you get a digital root of 3 with Snake.
Okay,
The
and
other
then
9 do not.
Would it be Santa and 7? The digital root for Snake, Santa, and 7 is 3. Wait,
3,
hold
boyo.
on. Are Santa and 7 the killers?
What's wrong?
Well, I thought about it, and
That's what I thought. Santa and 7. If it was 2 people, then that's the only combination that works.
Check
hey,
flowchart.
wait a minute there.
I wonder if you give her the wrong names if she kills the wrong people.
That wasn't it either.
she seemed to kind of
Alright.
have come to the same conclusion.
Don't you think it's a
Very
little
well.
too
We
early
gotta
to be
move
jumping
on.
to conclusions? Well, all I said is that those 2 would have been able to open door 3 with your brother.
Yeah?
Is there any combination with 9?
A digital root 9?
9!
No, with using the number 9 to get digital root 3 along with.
Like if someone took his bracelet.
Because that's unaccounted for.
Well, somebody would have to have his bracelet.
It's true. Nobody
be-
fessed
that could be
up to
fucking-
taking it, but I
Yeah,
think
which
it's in
means
the
that could
wild.
be... Which means there's no way to eliminate.
There might be other possibilities.
Well, what other possibilities?
Uh,
Are you saying you think that it was 3 or 4 people? I really don't think that's likely.
Why not?
Can I borrow your pen and paper?
My what?
Yeah, here.
Is that a thing we've had?
This ought to be good.
Oh, there's the envelope you wrote things down on.
Yeah, right? He took it. I'm honestly may have put it in the
What's this?
recycling.
These are the combinations for 3 or 4 people.
Jesus.
These 8 combinations are the only possible ones.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I don't think we would have been able to throw her off the scent. She seems to have
Junpei,
figured it out.
Yeah?
I mean, she's doing it right.
I can trust you, right?
Of course. Why would you need to ask that?
Maybe it's
Because
the
you're-
deaths?
Really?
Yeah.
So then
You
I
can
should
trust
get
us
rid
to
of
talk to
B,
you, but
D, G,
not
and
murder
H,
everyone.
right?
Of course.
I mean, I'll murder
Just cross them
everyone,
out.
but
And you should take off yours too. The ones
should have
with
taken
4.
that gun earlier.
So, what does
Once
that
you
mean?
did.
A and E.
In
Wait,
both
it
cases.
can't be A.
Why?
Why?
Because June's in that one.
Oh, he's still all...
There's no way in hell she'd do something like that.
Yeah, there is, buddy.
Are you sure?
I'd bet my life on it.
Oh, I bet you will.
Okay.
You have a couple
Okay, then.
times.
I can cross off A too,
Actually, we
right?
don't know that... We had no proof.
Yeah.
No, we've had no proof of any of this.
Well,
We
what have
just
we got
all
left?
think she's crazy pants.
E.
Do you know what this means?
You
Everyone
think she's
besides
cuckoo
me,
in the
you,
Cocoa
and June would
Puffs.
be working together.
Do you think that's likely?
Getting Seven and Lotus to get along? You
If
tell
there
me.
were 4 people working together, they wouldn't be very cautious. I don't think they'd try that hard to hide what they were doing if they outnumbered us, right?
Well, you do have a point.
And besides, if Ace and Seven are working together, they could have easily gotten rid of me when I went to the shower room with them. But they didn't. They didn't even try anything. If they were killers, why wouldn't they?
Oh. I see. Anyway, I understand now.
Really
It
wish I
seems
had
pretty
eaten all my
unlikely that it was
candy
as
bars
many as
before
3 or 4
tonight.
people.
Yeah,
Then that means there's a good chance it was Santa and Seven.
that's how it looks.
But why would they do it?
Their motive.
Yeah,
Have I interrupted something?
I don't remember.
Well, as a matter of
No,
fact,
we were making out, I
motherfucker,
swear.
What is it?
There was something I wanted to speak with you about, Junpei. Could you come with me for a moment?
the important dialogue choice
Go
next from
ahead.
here.
Okay.
Corrupted tongue extraction.
What did you want to talk about?
There was something I wanted to check.
Deep tongue galactic.
What's that?
If you'll excuse me.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
I'm just checking.
No, stop!
Oh, they got into your pockets again.
Yeah.
Does he
Just
have a
as I
dick or
thought.
not?
What exactly are these pieces of paper hiding in your pocket?
What's that?
These were obviously love
You
notes.
switched
No
that,
on that
didn't you,
joke.
when we voted.
If you must know, they're my condoms.
Well, I can't say that I care. I managed to get through the numbered door I wanted, despite your mischief.
Then why did you...
Oh, simple curiosity. I hope you won't think ill of me for it.
Damn.
Okay.
So you're telling me that that was not the combination that got us the fucking key?
Now it was.
Oh, it was.
Aha!
I guess we had to get further in. Well, good.
Hey!
Fuck the rest of this then. Let's move on. We need 2 of them here, and then we should be able to get through the lock path.
This is such an incoherent way to play this game.
I know, right?
I truly don't remember how all the pieces fit together.
The penis fits within the
What's
realm
it
of
called
the realm of the
again?
vulva and
The penis mightier.
the penis mighty Trebek. Well, I'm sure wherever you are, you found one, and I just realized somebody's videotaping their wood here.
It's a stretch.
For what reason, I'm not sure. I'm trying to think what was the dialogue to sit in here.
I mean, I think it's stuff we haven't had the opportunity to even talk about yet because we hadn't had previous conversations that bring it up.
Hmm.
Oh, that makes sense. Any recommended condiments that I might not have tried?
Magnamaze.
Magnamaze? Ah.
Magnamaze, yeah.
I am a fan of for what application?
In this case, it's a sort of bland chicken pot pie that I made.
Condiments? What the fuck you need condiments for chicken pot pie? If you didn't do it right, it's the only reason.
I did a healthy version of it, which...
Ketchup on
Why
that bitch and move on.
Why the fuck would you... Oh, whatever. Yeah, ketchup, just to make it bearable.
Yeah, I've done ketchup, and that's a very good... It is a truly good option.
Well, if you really want to relish the moment, how about some chopped pickle?
It's like he's making fun.
Ah, clever.
What do you think?
I actually really like
Nothing.
onion relish. Or like
What
an
about
onion
him?
jam.
Do you?
There's no way that's him. Didn't I tell you?
Yeah. Well, even
Uh-huh.
don't you get it? The letters that
What
spells,
condiments
and
do y'all
of
like
course
on
the
hot dogs?
bracelet. It's too obvious. Look, this is zero. Isn't that kind of fishy?
If you even eat hot dogs.
You're right.
I do.
Only an idiot wouldn't see through something like that.
No, that's not the point.
Well,
I'm
standard
not
would
trying to
be
make fun of them for
ketchup
thinking
and
a trick like
mustard,
this would
but
work.
sometimes,
Yeah.
I'm sure
I
they
throw
didn't think it would
Carolina
work,
style
which
barbecue
makes me
sauce on
wonder.
them.
I think this is a challenge.
I
A
prefer
challenge
mine
from
plain.
the person who's really behind all of this. He's making fun of
I
us.
think this
prefer-
dialogue might be new.
With
Don't you
cheese.
get it? If whoever killed this guy really wanted us
There's
to
also
think this
the,
works for
chili
Zero,
dogs.
they'd never have put a
Those are
bracelet
really
on him.
good.
Walking around with a Zero bracelet would be like hanging a sign around your neck that says,
Unfortunately,
"I did it."
though, I've
Anyone
been
with a brain
banished
would be
from
able
the
to see that
existence
this
of
guy
hot
is supposed
dogs
to
with
look like
buns now.
everything Zero is
Mhm.
supposed to be. Just like we did.
Unless
The
I
killer
spend a lot
must
of
have
money
known
on
we wouldn't
fucking
think he was Zero and
gluten-free
put the
hot
bracelet
dog
on him
buns.
anyway. Do you know
Right.
why?
Why?
Like I said, he's mocking us. Too
So
bad,
now I
suckers,
just eat
this isn't
bratwurst
Zero.
without
Where's
buns.
the real me then? See if you can catch me.
It's the same bad joke a lot of criminals like to play. They'll just sit back and watch people run in circles.
That's really
Don't gaggle at my
twisted.
fucking bratwurst.
But it almost
No, I'm
seemed
sorry. I
kinda
was laughing at the voice
childish.
actor pretending to be
Oh,
Yeah,
his
you're
idea
right.
of Zero
It's
or
really
something.
childish. It's like it's just a game to whoever this person is. That's what seems funny to me.
Of course, it
All right,
seems like a
let's get
game to
back to the
him, you
point.
idiot. Did you not listen at the beginning?
It's
It is a
called-
game.
Who killed
rules
this
and
man?
I want
don't
to play a
know.
game.
And what's this guy's deal? Who is he?
How would I know that? If I knew anything, I would have told you.
You have no idea who he is.
Why would I?
Because of that experiment from 9 years
We
ago,
should check
maybe.
and see if he's got anything on him that might tell us who he is. Give me a hand
Check
here,
it.
Clover.
Check his pants first.
We gotta flip him over. How else are we gonna search his pockets?
We didn't do any of this last time?
This
Mount him
doesn't
from behind, idiot.
sound
You can reach
familiar.
his pocket.
Guess I'll do it. Here we go. Huh? Hey, it's the...
Okay.
Oh God. This man... He's dead, isn't he?
That was
it's
pretty
just-
clear.
I guess I didn't
Hold
really
on.
think about it
Okay.
until right
What
now.
do you think? What? No.
I
Let me have this.
understand.
What did you think he was doing?
If his bracelet's
Did
off,
you think
that
this
means
was
he's
involving your discussion about ketchup? Do you think the man just fell on top of all ketchup and passed out? What the fuck do you think's happened to him?
Pretty
I-
obvious
It's not
There's
that
blood everywhere.
Hold up,
really
hold
need
up.
to
It's
look
not
at his
ketchup.
bracelet to figure out that
It's
he's
fruit
dead.
punch.
I really like fruit punch. punch, but I wouldn't recommend it for your
Yeah,
chicken pot
yeah.
pie.
I guess you're right.
Punch
It is
Junpei
pretty
in the
obvious.
fruit.
Huh.
Well, he looks a lot better than the other bodies we've seen, though. You know? I mean,
Is
if
that
there wasn't all this blood, he'd almost look like he was still alive.
is that what does it for you,
Come
Junpei?
on.
Yeah.
You
I mean,
like old men
I
in
know it's kind of a
uniform?
messed up thing to say, but he kind of has it better, you know? Dying from a bomb going off inside of you, I mean, that's just... Some of Snake's bones went right through his skin.
Now, are
I
you
think
sure
the
you want to?
explosion must have thrown him against a wall or something. There
Would you
was a
be talking
broken
about
bone
this?
just sticking out of his left arm.
Bro.
And...
Dude, why are you talking about this in front of Clover?
What did you just say?
oh man,
You
I'm
just
so
don't
sorry.
like it
I
now.
shouldn't have said that.
Is this
I really
new?
don't know what I was thinking.
Ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen, yeah, fucking asshole of the century
No,
right here.
that's not what I'm talking about. What did you say about his arm?
Arm?
Yes, his left arm. You said it, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I did, but... I mean, didn't you see it too?
Of
Check the
course
guy's
not.
left arm.
I could barely look at him. There's no way I was gonna see the details.
Check
Are
the
you
left
sure
arm.
it was his left arm?
My brother had a robotic arm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
And he had a broken bone, right?
He couldn't possibly. His skeleton was
What the
made of
hell are
pure
you getting at here?
vibranium.
Just shut up and answer me.
Yeah, he did.
How are you going to accomplish both
It was
things?
pretty bad too. The bone was sticking out of the arm. Clover? What's wrong?
You
Look, I'm
words quit
sorry if I
crying.
said anything.
Thank
Out
you.
with it.
Huh? What are you...
Thank you so much, Junpei.
So it wasn't Snake.
So it couldn't have been Snake.
Hey, what's going on?
But I
Hey.
want to know why it couldn't have been
I'm
Snake.
sorry, it's
It's
just...
probably an artificial
I'm
arm.
so happy.
I'm with
Why?
Admiral here.
The body in the shower room, it isn't his. It
I
isn't
don't
my
think they ever
brother.
pointed out which hand he was feeling
Huh?
with.
It's not Snake.
Why on earth would you think that?
Because his left arm is... I'm sorry. I really shouldn't be talking about this,
Tell
You
him.
should.
but
Tell him.
he's still alive.
Oh
I'm
my
so
god,
glad.
I will die if you don't tell me right now.
Huh?
No matter what happens, you
What
can
the
never
heck?
This reminds
lose
me of
hope.
a really funny joke.
You have to remember what's most important,
I'm
and that's to
not
have
gonna
faith
say it.
and to have
It's
love.
not the right time.
If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good.
Is it fly up?
I only made it here because you gave me this. I was suspicious of everybody, and I was angry and miserable. But because I had this 4-leaf clover, because of what you said to me,
Yeah.
thank you so much, Junpei.
What?
Oh, if you really want to thank somebody, you
What?
should be thanking Santa.
Santa? Why?
Well, he was the one who gave me that thing. And the words for each leaf, I got that from him too.
Oh,
Wait, isn't Santa one of the people who killed her not brother?
Yes.
Huh?
Ooh, it's going back and forth in my headphones. Ooh.
Nifty.
did Santa really
What,
tell you those
pacing?
things?
Yeah, the footsteps
Yeah,
were going
he-
back
he
and forth
did.
in my headphones. It was neat.
Did I
Mhm.
say something wrong?
Oh no, not at all. In fact, this could be really good news, I think.
You think?
Santa knew about the words and the clover. The only people who should know about that are the other subjects.
Oh.
Subjects.
What?
The other people who were in the experiment 9 years ago, with my brother and me.
Before we get any further, can we check the flow? I'm curious if this got either key.
I
Nope.
bet when this is
Okay.
over, it will.
Okay.
I'm getting mad.
But he's blind. And I was part of the Nevada test group. So neither of us would be able to recognize the faces of the people who were on this boat.
Whoa. Okay, time out.
Fucking
Honestly,
Nevada.
I'm feeling like 17 or 18 woes. I feel like 4 is not enough.
Yeah.
Let's just calm down for a second, okay? Start from the top. Don't start with the end and then jump to the middle. You gotta start with 1 and then move to 2 and 3 and 4 and so on. If you don't tell me stuff in the right order, I'm never gonna be able to figure it out.
Okay.
Alright, let's start with this experiment. What
Finally,
happened on this boat 9 years ago?
explanations. I will never get over how little we
Do
uncovered
you know about morphogenetic fields?
the first
The
time we
first
played
one,
it.
we
That
just
game
blundered
was
into death.
absolutely
Morphogenetic
nothing.
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
I think Lotus mentioned something
Does
like
it mean
that.
an echo for real?
The
Telepathy.
I mean,
musical
it did.
artist?
Well, that's not really it, but I suppose it's similar.
Lotus's
So they're
voice
testing
echo.
telepathy on this ship?
Yeah, I guess so.
So, what exactly did they have you guys do?
The same thing that we're doing now. Exactly the same thing.
That wasn't relevant when we.
The nonary game.
Okay, anybody should have spoken
9
up.
people were put on this boat, and 9 others were put in the building in Nevada, and the game started.
Poor communication
It's
kills
just
us.
lying.
Look, I'm sorry, but
Oh,
I
Jesus.
don't get it. What do the nonary game and some telepathy experiment have to do with each other?
Poor
Am I missing something
communication
here?
kills
The
us.
ability to access a
Unreal.
morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany, and the other is danger. You know how sometimes when you're up against a really tough problem, and then the answer just kind of pops in your head? That's an epiphany. And what you learn from the epiphany can be transmitted with telepathy. When you add danger to that equation, then it gets easier to transmit that information over telepathy.
So
This is
you're
way
saying the
stupider than I was
nonary
hoping
game
it
was
would be.
supposed to introduce that element of danger?
I get disappointed
Yeah, but it couldn't be just any old danger.
in
It had
some
to be
works of
life
media
and
that
it
do
had
that.
to be life and death. And
The
someone
forced
did
epiphany and like
actually
Death's
die.
Door or something.
A girl.
I don't like it when a mystery is laid out and it's played completely
She was on the
straight
boat with my brother.
and it turns out to be
I
magic
was
the
in
whole
Nevada.
time. And the
never
rules
met
of the
her,
universe were
but
never established with magic.
I
It's
did
why I
hear
was
her
so
name.
Thanks,
angry
J.J. Abrams.
about Memento
Huh?
Mori, point and click we played.
Her name
I
was...
still think time travel is going to factor into this too.
It could.
Oh, my apologies. I seem to have disturbed you.
Ace!
Yeah, again.
You two must have strong stomachs.
Oh,
I
'cause
can't
we're.
imagine how you could stay in this room for
It's
so long.
just a corpse. Get over it.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
come
haven't
on.
spent any time around corpses. I don't
At
know
any
how
rate,
I would react.
Junpei, would you be
It's
so
all
kind as
beheaded
to
body
come and
on the
help me with
side of the
something?
road when I was a kid.
Are you telling me there are people here
I'm
where
having a
corpses
little
are not
trouble
part of
and
their
I
everyday
could really
lives?
use your assistance.
Okay. This may be leaping out at me because we just did the other room. But is this
Right.
suspicious that Ace keeps trying to separate Clover and us?
It is a little suspicious.
Come on,
He may
it'll
be
only
an
take a
admin for
moment.
the whole thing.
Also, he's so fucking polite about everything that it kind of
I
gives
don't
me
want
the
Ace to
creeps
hear
too.
us. We can talk about this later.
Huh? Hey, wait!
Junpei,
It's kind of the
what are you doing in
typical
there? Hurry up!
visual novel thing I've seen where like the soft-spoken motherfucker is the one who's, behind every fucking horrible thing that's happening.
Yep.
Mm.
All
Do we
right,
get the keys?
we probably got one. We got the bottom one.
That's
Oh,
what happened
yeah.
last time,
Okay.
if I remember correctly.
So is it an either-or thing, or what?
No, I think we still have the chance to get both.
Yeah, I'm not gonna panic yet.
Now, we haven't left the room, that's true.
We'll panic after the escape room if we don't get it.
It said something about a red file.
What said something about a red file?
One moment, please.
Oh, I see. Red file monitor.
So keep an eye out for that.
Okay.
that was where the wheelhouse was. Small screwdrivers. Ink. Okay. We use the screwdrivers on the music box. We use the music box on the ink. We use the ink with the paper. Morse code.
Now we're rolling.
Ah! See what you did there.
Ah.
Why? What'd I do?
You said now we're rolling, but it's like a roll cylinder.
Yeah, but that had nothing to do with the roller. The fact is, we're moving on.
But that's double entendre. That's how double entendres work.
Yeah, did you
It's
not
like two
do that
things
on
that-
purpose?
I'm trying to make Kirk say something.
Oh, what am I supposed to say?
Yeah, I don't know where you're steering him.
I'm trying to steer him into calling me out, just for entertainment.
Calling you out how?
Calling me out on an attempt to make him sound like
Looks
he's
like
crazy.
there's something on the cover.
Oh,
I see.
I get that. you're-
ALLICE.
Oh, I mean, I'm not crazy. It's
Alice.
definitely
Does
there.
this
The question
mean-
was whether or not it was intentional.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, it
They are
was.
hieroglyphs.
He is trying to.
A form
It
of
was
writing
intentional,
used
and
in
now he's
ancient
gaslighting
Egypt.
you because
Ancient
he
Egypt?
just.
That's
There are
right.
no math puzzles. I'm bored.
Can you
This
read
is my
them?
chosen form of
Lit-
entertainment.
Of course. I can't.
What the hell? Whoa,
By the way-
whole thing's like that. Huh?
By the way,
What's
is this the
this?
red file?
Might be.
Oh, a key card.
Uranus. That's the Uranus symbol.
Something's written on the
Uranus,
bottom
asshole.
deck library.
So it would seem.
Bottom deck. Oh.
You see what I did there?
Yep. I was, yeah.
Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the forest of knowledge
I
beneath the
refuse to
navel of the
laugh.
gigantic.
Could beneath the navel mean the
I
bottom deck? And the forest of
refuse.
knowledge is the Then could Alice be in a room somewhere beyond the library?
I mean, think about it. What's
What's
just
wrong?
beneath the navel?
Something on your mind?
Yeah. I just remembered
water?
something.
Is that so? What about?
Well, don't laugh, okay?
The Egyptian priestess and Ice 9. Interesting.
I didn't expect that.
And
somehow
the
actually
woman
got
That
it.
was actually kind
who
of
was
amusing.
recovered from the
Yeah,
Titanic disaster.
was.
They called her All Ice, which eventually turned into Alice, and she was
What
purchased
the
by
fuck
an
does the money
English
have to
millionaire
fucking do
who
with
called
fucking
himself
anything?
Lord
This
Bourdain.
fucking damn fucking trap. Fucking damn it.
According to Seven,
Uh,
this ship
Apparently something.
And you think that he hid her in a small
Fuck
room
off.
beyond the library
Well,
of the
basically,
bottom
They
she's an
deck?
ice
seem to
queen.
want us to think it would be amazing if
Yeah.
none of this was at
well,
all
I mean,
related.
it is just a theory.
That would be such a wild storytelling tool.
Junpei, have you ever heard of the term CAS?
It'd make me have a fucking stroke.
Yes, I have. It's the initials of a girl I had a crush on in high school. Next question.
Cass.
It
Oh my.
stands for Cells Alive System. It is an advanced technology for freezing and preserving organic matter.
So you can manufacture your ice queens.
Put simply, it is a technique that allows one to freeze things without the formation of ice crystals.
that- Race car?
It was.
Normally, if you
Well
freeze
done.
something fresh,
Thanks.
water within its cells expands as it crystallizes, damaging the cell membrane. CAS, however, works differently. The object to be frozen is supercooled using magnetic
CAS
fields,
also means
and then
close air
frozen
support,
instantly
so-
and uniformly, giving ice crystals a
I really could
rectangular
use some
form.
close air support right now, just bombing the fuck out of this whole fucking situation.
Thank you, Admiral.
It was originally developed for the preservation of food, as an alternative to the normal freezing process. Now, however,
Just
there
call
are
in the
rumors that it
A-10s
can
and
be
send this
used
entire
for
group of
other
idiots
things.
straight to hell.
What do you mean, other things?
Well, there are obvious medical uses, but perhaps also space travel.
Yeah, I mean, a
Space
sperm
travel.
bank could use that.
Are you serious?
Surely you've heard of suspended animation. Cryogenic freezing? It's a fairly common idea in science fiction books and films.
Yeah,
People
what
are
about it?
sometimes frozen for especially lengthy journeys through space.
Whoa, wait a minute there. Are you saying that Alice was frozen using that Cass thing?
I feel like we're getting closer to
Well,
the
I'm sure the
Admiral's time travel
possibility is
theory
quite low.
slowly
It
but
was
surely.
actually-
It is a
It
possibility.
was actually carbonite.
If this special ice you
I'll
call
be
Ice
so
9
disgusted.
does indeed exist, and Cass were used to freeze her into that sort of ice instantaneously.
You think she could be alive?
Well, I
Cass is
can't say
not
for
going to
sure, of
prevent the
course.
freezer burn.
I'm only talking about possibilities. The melting point for Ice 9 is 96 degrees, right? If she were put somewhere where she could reach that temperature...
That's nuts. Are you really saying she could have defrosted and started walking about?
You're quite right. It does sound unbelievable.
Is that what he was saying?
But if
Well-
she had, then we would
Yeah,
have an explanation for the man we found dead on the floor.
Well, here's
You mean
another
the guy
question,
dressed
though.
like a
Would
captain?
there be atrophy?
Do you mean atrophy? And
Yes.
what a good question.
I did say atrophy.
Oh, I thought you said atrophy.
No.
He was dead when we found
He
him.
actually did say atrophy
Clearly,
at
he was
first.
murdered. But if he was murdered,
I
then by
don't believe
whom?
I did.
It couldn't have been one of us.
I mean, both
That
her
would be
and me heard
impossible.
it.
In order to enter
I
the
heard it too.
captain's quarters, one
Could have
must
been my
first
microphone
open
then.
door 1. That door that requires the Earth key prevented us from
If it
accessing
makes you
door
feel
1.
better to blame it on the
Who
microphone.
was it that opened that door?
Santa
Well,
and
I
Lotus.
can't blame it
Right.
on me because I would be lying
Clearly,
to
the
myself
two of
and
them
everybody.
could not have opened door 1, or any other door for that matter. Who else then could have done so?
Nobody. After Santa and Lotus used the Earth key, they turned back and met up with me and June. Then we returned to the large hospital room and found Ace, Seven, and Clover. While we'd gone into the shower room, Ace, Seven, and Clover had stayed behind. But it's impossible for those three to open door 1. But what about when June and I took the elevator to door 2? No, still won't work. We were only gone 5 minutes. No human being could have run to the captain's quarters, killed that guy in there, and run back that fast.
It would be impossible for any of us to be the murderer. That being the case, who could have killed him? Wouldn't it make sense if his killer was someone who had been in the ship for some time? A person like that would know the ship well. They would know the locations of all the hidden passages and secret doors.
Is that a thing we think there is?
The numbered door would mean nothing to someone like that.
Ain't found none like it.
Art
It would be a simple thing for them to enter the captain's quarters.
Yes, apparently.
Then you're saying the killer was Alice?
Well, this is all only one possible theory.
It could be 7 if he
All
regained his
ice.
memory.
Alice.
Yeah, I don't
No.
know if he...
Is she really
no.
somewhere on the ship?
This guy legit thinks that a cryogenically frozen Egyptian woman dressed up like a mummy
Maybe this
Killed
was
some-
the
killed
access
somebody.
to the forest of knowledge.
found
And the big
in a
mystery.
pyramid,
What could be there
Yeah.
beyond
and
the
then
forest of
placed on
knowledge?
the actual Titanic?
Anyway, whatever.
Yeah.
It's gonna have to wait. I'll come back to this later.
I think he's trying to fill her head full of shit.
If that was worth the second key, and it was, we can go straight to the ending.
All right, let's go. That's the next door. Wait, a piece of paper. This is map of the ship's interior for A deck.
Well, that's nice.
I found a map for this.
I see.
Running.
Well, that was anticlimactic. I should keep
Always
this
running.
though. Hey, where's Clover?
Can't always
Damn
run
it,
away from
what the
your
hell is she up
problems.
to? Clover!
Huh?
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What the hell is that?
What?
You've got something in your pocket. What is it?
Oh,
Do
this,
your breasts hang low? Do
um,
they?
this is a note.
A note?
Yeah, I found it in the pocket of the guy with the captain's clothes. It said something about the darkness of the sinister hand or
She
something.
mentioned this last time.
Pull it out and show us the
What
note.
the hell? Let me see it.
No,
Yeah.
not right.
Hey, Junpei!
Now.
Clover, what are you two doing? Hurry up!
Last time, the answer to this "what was in your pockets" was she had
He's
taken
getting
the
mad.
zero bracelet.
I'll show it to you later, all right? Come on, we gotta hurry.
Well, no,
From the
not
look of
all
that
right, but-
pocket, it doesn't particularly look like just a note. Jeez, what are you thinking?
For crying out loud.
Now the rest of this should be new.
The big stairs. Huh. So this is where it ends up. Just like it says on the map. Ace, did he head down? Oh, there he is.
Look, the 4 others are there too.
Really?
Let's join them. Jumpy,
What's up?
we found it.
Found what?
We
Okay,
found
this
What did
is
you
all
the last
door
we found
9.
9.
Come on!
Oh, okay.
Well, if that...
Wait for me.
We should get going.
Jump.
9.
We find
Yeah,
Running,
we've
running,
reached the end.
running.
Something's bothering me. 7 of us, 2 people. Is there a way?
Yep, yep,
4:30.
yep.
We've only got 90.
Hey!
Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, where's Snake, though, if it's been established that he's alive?
That's an interesting question. I wonder if that will be part of the new thing.
So we got that second
I
key,
know
right?
I told you I'd explain it earlier, but honestly, there ain't much to explain. After we
Key
that,
for what?
we headed down another hall. It took us toward the bow. We opened it and kept... There was another...
right.
Once we were through that, there was another hallway.
So,
That's right.
So in other words, you came from
Oh,
that
yes.
side.
Yeah.
That
So,
was the red
where's the-
Over here.
thing triggered it, and that's why we jumped scenes.
By the way-
we had seen that we had both keys.
You know,
The metaphorical
it's because of
keys. I thought you
Santa
meant
that we're all
literally.
that all 7 of us.
What?
You don't get it? Santa, 7, and Lotus. What's their digital route?
9.
That's right. They could have just left me behind and kept going if they'd wanted to.
But they didn't.
Yes, because Santa wouldn't let them. He said we
Because we
can't
need
leave June and
entertainment
the
from our
others
crazy
behind.
theories.
That's why we went looking for you guys.
And then you got on the
We
elevator
still
and
need the
went back to
halftime
central
show as we
staircase.
walk across this desolate wasteland.
That's right.
Well, I wouldn't have called that one. That Santa would be the one to stick up for you. I mean,
Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't mean that 7 and Lotus said they wanted to leave me behind. We were just talking about it, and Santa objected to it first.
is that so?
We're here.
Santa's lighting a candle.
So, is this...
Yeah.
There's no other place for us to go.
Nope. Just look around.
He's thirsty
There's
for
a
a
big old
QAnon
iron
chick.
wall at the end of the hallway. The other hallways on the left and right are blocked by metal grates.
I see.
All right, let's get moving.
Oh,
Haven't been in here in a while.
no way.
What, are you gonna
The
hug the
9
door?
door. We're finally here. No doubt about it. This is door 9.
Um,
Oh, finally! This is the last. Junpei,
hold
look
on.
behind you. Behind? What? Why? A door and a 9. There's another one? Hey, what the hell? What the hell is going on
Open
here?
up the door,
You
it's
should be
real.
happy.
There's a red there too. That means... And of course it won't open. But why? Why the hell are there 2 doors?
Do you think perhaps one is the right door and the other is the wrong one?
I don't know about that. It seems unlikely.
What makes you say so?
Well, think about all the rooms we've been through so far. They're full of puzzles, but there are always hints about how to solve them. I'm pretty sure there aren't any rooms where we just had to go with our best guess and leave it to instinct to solve the puzzle. Do you really think that at the very end of the game, Zero's going to suddenly throw in something that depends entirely on luck?
Then you're saying there's some sort of hint in this room.
No, I don't think there's a hint anywhere in here. I searched it very well when I was in here before. I didn't find anything that might have been a hint, though.
Well then, that means...
Yeah, both of these are the right door.
What a incorrect place to put the quotes.
Yeah.
Agreed. The period should be outside.
No.
That's true.
I have a
Actually,
reason
well-
as to why everybody that's
Yeah.
published is wrong about where that period goes.
If everybody is
I
wrong
agree.
except for you, you are the wrong one. I'm
I mean,
sorry to
if you
say.
think about it, Zero
You
never
say that
actually
without
said there was
hearing the
only
reason
one
why.
door with a 9 on it.
No, I'm saying it doesn't matter. You're not the arbiter.
Also,
It is
show
hidden,
rules. I mean,
but an
since
exit
Silver
can be
isn't
found.
here, that means we
Seek
gotta
a way
find
out.
somebody.
Seek a
Just
door
because they have
that
the power of
carries a
decision
9.
doesn't make them correct. Bear that in mind.
No, it does.
So if there are
That's
two
how
number 9
society
doors,
works.
If we split it up
And
right...
you are taking
That's not gonna
society as
work.
correct in anything?
Yes?
You've got a notebook and a
Because I
sure-
pen,
don't
right?
have a choice?
Can I borrow them?
I sure as fuck wouldn't.
Yeah, well, that's because you're a white man.
Yeah, here.
Ow!
Well, I see no reason
Look
to
at
continue
this.
that conversation. That's very closed.
You get it? The numbers on the top are all the combinations with digital roots of 9. The numbers on the bottom are the people who don't fit. There's only 8 possibilities if we split up into 2 groups of 3 or 4 people. So...
If 3 people go through the door, then 4 are left behind. If 4 go through, then 3 are left behind. Right?
yeah. No way.
That's not great.
What?
Come to think of it,
Eh.
what is this room? It looks like it's set up for some kind of ceremony, but what kind? Is that an altar? A coffin? No, it
Maybe
couldn't
the mummy's
possibly
got
be.
a thing on their wrist.
Yeah.
Okay, I give up. I give up. I figured if we sat around here long enough, someone would volunteer. But I guess nobody's got the guts to do it.
What are you talking about?
What? You guys didn't figure it out yet? Fine, fine. Let me enlighten you. Clover was mostly right with her little explanation earlier, but she missed something. She wasn't really wrong. She just... screw it. Let me just write it out.
Mommy, damn it.
If you're trying to leave with a group of 3 and a group of 4 and get everybody out, Clover's right. But there's another way. Only one combination, though. If you split us up into groups of 3, 3, and 1, you can make this combination.
Wait, this means...
Don't get me wrong here. I'm not trying to copy Ace or anything like that. Even if he hadn't been the hero back in the big hospital room, I'd still be saying the same thing.
The same thing? Are you saying?
Yeah, I am. I'll stay behind.
Why are you acting so heroic all of a sudden? Are you some
Everybody
kind of
do your
idiot?
best to anime react.
No, I'm completely against this. I'll be goddamned if I'm gonna have to owe you for getting out of here.
I'm against it too. I didn't want to leave Ace behind, and I don't want to leave you either.
I don't like that idea. There's gotta be other options.
I
I'm
disagree as
telling you,
well.
Mommy's probably got a
I can't say I
bracelet.
care much for you being the hero.
Well, there you go, Seven. Proposal denied. Clover's right.
Just
There's
crack
gotta
open
be
the
a better way
fucking
than this.
casket.
I really do want to know what's in the casket.
Doesn't make any sense.
Whoa, hold on a minute. I haven't said anything yet.
Are you
Pop it open.
agreeing? You want to leave him here?
Nah, I'm against it. I don't want to leave Seven here alone.
Then I don't see how it matters.
I said alone.
Huh?
Now
I
there,
said
the
I
period
don't
was
want
where
to
it
leave
belonged.
Seven alone.
What the hell are you?
What? You don't get it? I can't leave just one person. I need 2 more. 3 people, including Seven. I'll be leaving behind 3 people. That's my proposal. No, those are my orders.
What
do you
Those are
mean
your what
orders?
now?
What the hell makes you think you can order us around? Who the hell's gonna listen? You all will. In 3 seconds, you won't have a choice.
What?
3,
What is he getting at?
2, 1. See? I told you.
This is a different ending.
Huh? What? Why? What the hell is that?
The gun's from the other room.
What room?
One of the rooms behind door 6. I should have known he was gonna do this. I should have taken the gun.
Well, it's too late now, fat ass.
Damn it!
This is large.
Now, time for you to start following my orders. Ace, Lotus, congratulations! I've chosen you to come with me. Put your hands in the red. Hey, you deaf? I gave you an order. Right, fine. I didn't want to waste any bullets, but you guys just don't get it.
He really shot it? But why? Santa, why are you... Santa?
He's not joking.
I thought you were one of us. I thought we were friends.
Are you that
What?
dumb?
You knew about the leaf words and the four-leaf clover.
What the hell is that shit? I've got no idea.
You're lying.
Shut up! Just shut up! You stupid bitch! You want me to put a bullet in your fucking head?
Santa.
Alright, assholes. What are you still standing there for? Get over here and scan those bracelets. I don't have all day. Oh, what's the matter? Your hearing's starting to go? Going senile, maybe?
That's it. It's the only way. Please, go.
Huh?
No way.
Jumpy, what are you saying? If you stay here, you're going to be stuck, Jumpy. And so will Clover and Seven.
I know, but you don't need to worry about us. We'll figure something out. Right, Seven?
Right. You just leave it to us. It's gonna piss me off to do what Santa says, but...
Don't worry about me either. There's still something I have to take care of.
Finding
No,
a snake.
no, you can't.
The key to
Ace,
getting out.
Lotus, don't come over. Don't worry about me, please.
Please. Go.
Oh,
Fine.
Alright, now let's get those hands on the scanner panel. What's the holdup? What? You think I'm fucking around here? I don't give a shit. The red doesn't need a person, you know? All I need is the bracelet. You get it? Good. Now put your fucking hands on the scanner. I'm not gonna say it again.
fine.
Good job. Now, Lotus, pull that lever. Soon as the door opens, you get your ass in there. Try anything stupid, and you know what happens, right?
Damn it.
Good. Go. Later.
I don't know what his problem would have been with just letting them.
I agree.
Oh, you know, it was because people didn't want to let Seven sacrifice himself. I imagine if everyone's like, yes, thank you for your sacrifice, none of that would have happened to have happened.
I guess. It's a weird motive.
Oh, because it was looking like he wasn't going to get out immediately. Because they wanted to find some other option, and I don't think he had the patience for that anymore.
So, what do you want to do, Junpei?
What do you mean, what do I want to do? What can we do?
What the hell is that?
Shh, quiet.
Where is it coming from?
Yes, will we finally get to know?
Hey, I think it's coming from this coffin.
You're right.
You know who
Let's
it
open
is?
it.
But how?
What are those
Think
muscles
so.
for show?
You're telling me to force it open?
Just shut up and try!
Keypad on it.
Damn it!
It's not gonna work.
It won't even budge. Not another one.
Yeah, looks like it.
Do you think we have to put in the right password or it won't open?
I think so. Whoever or whatever's inside this thing wants out. And now.
I know that. But how?
Without a passcode, I don't think there's much we can do.
Isn't there a hint somewhere?
Well, let's look for one.
There's nothing here.
Not making this easy, are they?
These candles.
What's the passcode? What am I supposed to do? How can we figure it out? I need something.
Whoa.
But not the door, it's real?
What? What?
What?
What? Huh?
No!
Is that one of the endings?
No!
What? Huh?
No!
What? Huh? What? Huh? What?
No!
What?
Excuse us?
Huh?
Excuse us?
Huh?
I don't understand.
What in the hell was that about?
Uh,
Are we gonna
okay.
have to?
Pan up. It's got a yellow symbol, so I guess there's a yellow key?
What?
Maybe?
What
Why
if
did
we
it say
clear?
I'm Santa at the end? What was that about?
Oh, I've accidentally started a new game. One moment, please.
How
And we can
dare you?
stare at the flowchart some more.
How dare you?
What the?
You
We still
creature of
have
misclicks.
we still have an available lead.
I'm deeply upset.
I have to. The back button is illegal and I should never hit it.
So that is locked? Why is it a yellow lock instead of a...
What a good question.
Is there a yellow key shown somewhere?
No.
I noticed there's that key like way up at the top. Is that something
That's for
we
the
should
red
have?
path?
Oh, I see.
Well, this I don't understand at all.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's that one square that's bridging the two?
But you would never be able to get there from here.
Unless you like use the flowchart to get to one of those uncovered boxes and
Do
then
we
go
want
back to
like
this one, which doesn't make any sense to
Which
cheat?
me.
is impossible.
Do we want like cheat?
Before we cheat, I want to take care of the red path and then
That would
walk
be the
through
lead.
of like the best ending.
That would be the lead of what I just alluded to. Take the red path, see what we unlock.
Oh, I didn't hear you talk. Okay.
Okay.
I thought we were
the
finished
hell?
with that topic.
But then,
We should.
Oh my god. Talking? You really? We've only got.
Click, click,
Very
click,
well.
click, click,
sure not good.
click,
Well, it's.
click, click, click,
Thanks.
click, click,
Correct.
click, click, click,
But.
But
click,
Who's
click, 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 click,
Oh
click,
yeah,
click.
that's all 8 of us.
Then it would seem.
Does anybody
Wait,
remember
I'm telling.
Come on now.
Call me when. If I'm.
which
Oh,
one we're
shit.
supposed to
Oh,
choose?
Hey man, if you think
I
what
don't
the hell?
remember shit.
Yeah. Doesn't
Isn't it gray
Oh,
out the one that you've already done?
Fine.
So we should
I'll-
leave.
You can't
We've
go in
done
there.
both
Anyone
now.
I'll go.
Oh,
What?
we still didn't get the key.
How do you.
Because I.
That's not an answer. If you're going.
What am I going?
There's nothing.
Oh,
If I choose 7, and if you.
7, the digital.
Oh,
maybe
the form.
you're right.
Wait, what about the?
Good point.
Lotus, Sant, Outbrace, 8-3.
Okay, this is not an opinion question. It's a
8
fact
plus 3
question.
plus the digital root.
It's 4. Add up our.
Then we.
Yeah.
So the team. 7 snake.
Could be that if you
Lotus
get it
Sand.
wrong, I get a key.
Are these really the teams
That'd be
beyond door 5?
cool.
I never. Of course, if I could. Should I stay silent or should I stop them?
All right then. It seems we've reached. I'm going through door.
Where.
The doors.
Which door?
Maybe we've got to pick one of the wrong numbers.
Well, if the key was unlocked and then we strayed from the path and lost it.
Are you saying that like maybe there's another choice we can make after these two.
My guess is
Or-
that there's another choice after this. If not, then the only thing we can change is getting it wrong. We did the middle path first. So I'm trying to remember which one of these we decided first.
Oh, hell if I know.
I'll go through door 4. There's nothing to worry. I just need to. This should be fine. I should see the other 4.
Looks like
Now then, goodbye.
Be careful.
I'm having second thoughts about
So,
this, but
What are you doing?
Snake.
It's fine. Or I assume.
Let's go.
Hey! Did you find?
I feel like I've chosen incorrectly.
It's just
Probably.
Poorly.
Hey, let's go.
We'll see. Thankfully, this will go almost as fast as I can
The
click.
beeping.
Hey!
Now watch wits shrivel up and die.
you know well the other than authentic.
Well, you be careful.
Roger that.
Whew. I'll go first. Okay.
Yeah.
sure.
Let's go.
All right. Run!
Oh,
It's counting.
Way.
We can't go.
We need to.
Hey!
How?
Don't give me.
I already am. Oh no.
We don't have. We just.
Shit. Same. It's not.
Oh! There it is! Hey!
How would our time?
I know! I'm asking! Hurry!
Yeah, I think this was
Come on.
not the right one.
Done fucked up now.
Let's try this. And of course it won't open. A keyhole. What's this mark?
No. Well, but the symbol.
Oh! The sun, Saturn, and Earth.
At least
So this is.
I think so.
I see. Wait.
Yeah, here's the deal.
Then that must.
We only have 2.
Maybe it's the room.
The door on the. And the one on the. Alright.
Okay.
1.
Hey,
Yeah,
it was.
Maybe this is all. Can't say. Well, no, that's fine. Santa and I.
Alright.
Okay.
Clicking. Oh, this is the whole dog picture morphogenic fields thing. Alright. Well,
That wasn't it.
no it wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of is, getting the
Unless
answer
there's
wrong.
another option for the other path. Like, get the answer right, and then...
I seem to
I
I
remember
thought
that
we were
key
finished with
But then
being
what-
unlocked at one point.
Oh my god. Talking. You really? We've only.
You're.
Very well then. There's only one way.
Sure not gonna be fun running.
Well, it's.
Well, thanks to Snake.
Correct.
But
But.
who's going?
Oh, yeah. That's right. We can't have. All 8 of us can't go in the same door.
Then it would seem we will have to.
Wait.
That button
I'm
at the
telling you
bottom
now.
I
Come
feel
on.
like
Call
should
me
do
when- if
something,
I'm
but it doesn't.
Sorry.
Oh.
Hey, man.
If you think.
What the hell?
Yeah, doesn't mean.
Oh.
Fine, I can't go anyone else.
I'll go.
What?
Don't. We may.
How do you?
Because I.
That's if you're.
What am I?
There's nothing. If I 7, and if you.
7, the digital.
Oh, the 4.
Wait, what about the other?
Lotus Santa. Our bracelet number 836.
So, how do you want to be wrong?
I guess top down.
I'm not convinced we want to be wrong.
2. It'd be 2. That means there's no way. Wait. Oh, something's off. 8 plus 3 plus 6. The digital root. It's 4. Add up our 4.
Then we can go.
Yeah.
So the team.
Well,
7
we
Snake,
tried.
Huh.
Lotus. Santa. Are these really the teams beyond door 5? Of course. Should I?
All right, then.
Maybe
It
somewhere
seems
else.
I'm going.
Well, the other thing would be to say door
I-
5, but then the
which
problem
door?
is we don't know whether picking wrong earlier or
Hey,
picking door
I wanna
5
go-
now
What?
was the trigger for the key.
You're going.
No,
well,
you
if it
can't.
works, it works, and
Why?
I don't care.
We're.
Well,
Please.
I'll count with her on this
Man,
one.
Yep.
Going right back.
Junpei's brace.
This
If
game
we
is so mentally
Oh.
beating me down that
you need go to door.
We
I
might, if
just-
we don't finish, then we're definitely gonna need another break next
You'll be
week.
fine.
Huh.
okay.
Well, next week is anniversary week, isn't it? So
Oh,
if the
it
plan
Let's make
stands,
sure
we're
we've got
going
this
back to.
straight.
So
Those
if the
going to
plan
door
stands, we
5
go
are
back to the
me,
Express
7,
for a
and
week.
Snake. 7 plus 2.
play
And the digit.
next week.
And those going to Lotus 8.
The,
and the digit. We're okay with it.
Whatever that
problems here.
train was,
Yes. All right then.
the
Whatever the
lesbian
tr-
love locomotive or
The
whatever.
lever's
it is.
all that's left. Okay. All right then.
I hope we do
Okay.
like the Silver
Please be
Fox
careful.
way next time.
We will.
Yes, I agree.
Is that what it was called? Silver
and
Fox?
it's open.
The
Oh.
something express, the
that.
Phoenix Express. Did I make that up?
Oh.
How can you?
Well,
made that up.
do
I
you
don't
int-
remember what it
sorry.
is.
Let's go.
I had forgotten the title,
Ugh.
but that's what I was saying. The
Damn
lesbian
it,
love
the
locomotive.
Shit.
There's no. And if we.
Train.
where-
How the hell? Steak? Okay, okay. Ah, found it. Whew.
God.
Jumpy, are you guys?
Yeah, we're the detonate.
All right.
Okay.
Sure thing.
And they're gone now. Doesn't look like we can go.
Maybe this wall or not.
Hey, there's a door.
The first class.
Well, it seems. Let's have a look. All right then.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't want to look. Oh, it's so horrible. He'd been wearing these. The bracelet's off. Oh, wait. The bracelet comes off. Oh, but what the hell's the point? Oh, just imagine. Oh God. Huh. Wait. Through here?
Ooh.
What's up?
Check this.
The red lights. So is there any?
We looked around.
So you're telling? Yes.
This looks like a bedroom.
Then the other.
All right, let's find. Come on, guys.
Okay.
Whichever it was, it worked. Let's move on.
Okay.
Well, we really don't have. We can't let his. Right?
Like you even.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Okay, so Ace has just pretended
Huh?
to kill himself.
Well,
Ah,
you first.
it's the same number.
Got it. You're next.
Al.
What?
Who, me?
Oh, you.
All right, Junpei.
I will say 8. Anyone else?
I can't remember which one we're supposed to choose, but we can come back and do it again if we're wrong.
Okay. Yeah. All right then.
What?
What?
If the six there are only have 3, 4, or there are no. In other words, you get it now.
Oh no, you're saying.
Hey, we got us. We got split. I'll bet.
You mean
Yeah.
probably?
I'm sure.
Why?
If they, in other words, zeros, I'm damn. He's not gonna.
Everything's.
Yes.
Anyway, Clover and I figure out any problem.
Whatever.
All right, let's move.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then shall we go?
It's open.
Okay.
Hurry!
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing?
$81.
Okay. Clicking, clicking, clicking.
Pointless.
I bet.
Maybe too
I
late.
bet she is very popular with the boys.
There's a door.
And I bet you're pretty popular with the boys, too.
Me either.
Junpei,
Huh?
please.
Ugh.
By the power of massive mommy milkers.
God damn it,
Massive mommy milkers!
What the hell? It's kind of.
This is.
Ooh.
It's you.
Well, I mean, look at if we press. Wait. What is she? Are you okay?
What are you
What? You've been real.
What?
Well,
Okay then.
come on. We gotta work.
Jump! My brother. Something.
Yeah.
What happened?
Look, just
Hey,
Something,
hold on.
something.
Clover. What the?
Okay, and then this happened.
Hang on.
Oh, for
Damn it. No.
If it is.
Just what I. Lotus and I.
Oh!
Well, now comes the $250,000 question. Was that the right room?
It was!
Good.
Okay, what are we looking for?
So what are our clues here? Laboratory and computer locker.
Alrighty. Clicking on the buttons.
It is a rack.
It's a rack.
Alright, I think that's everything. So how was everybody's week?
Good. Good.
Aside from losing all sense of
That was
time,
pretty
not bad.
productive.
I have made my first vaccination appointment for this weekend, so I'm pretty excited.
Whoa! Congratulations.
Thank you. Rissa got her first jab yesterday, which is also very exciting. My mom got her first jab a couple days ago, and my dad got his first today.
Is it open earlier where you are?
It's different state to state about how exactly it's controlled, you know, how much the state is involved, how much it's just like sent to pharmacies and doctors' offices. My mom was eligible for health reasons. But there's also...
Aren't they eligible for age reasons?
Just age, but healthy wasn't open yet, I believe.
Oh. Interesting.
And there's also like a state registry. Is this ethanol? Of like not in any particular hurry, but enter in your qualifications and see if you are eligible whenever we've got like a spare moment, and that's what Rissa and I both did.
I see. That's like one of the things where they don't want to throw away extra vaccines once they've opened the pack, and so Still given
Yes,
formula?
although, I mean, I registered through that same site, and they are scheduling quite far out. So I
interesting.
don't exactly know how that's working in amongst the slightly more private other ways you can access it.
I wonder if it's been going on long enough that they can like predict how many extras they'll have.
Yeah. I hear the state of California is doing a pretty insane job with it because is this hidden file? The website, like there's a link going around that will take you to a registration website, but very critically, the link takes you to like halfway down the page and lets you start entering in information. But the top of the page says, anybody can make an appointment. You shouldn't make an appointment if you don't fit into these categories. So people will show up and then there's someone like monitoring the line saying like, oh, how do you qualify? And if you don't actually fit into one of those categories, despite the fact that you have an appointment, they turn you away. And then that appointment is open.
Okay, so they're not just playing on honor system.
Well, yes and no. They don't, if you can say like, hey, listen, I have this health problem, they don't make you prove that because that's, it ends up being an economic thing. Because maybe you don't have a time off from work to go get a doctor's note, or you know,
or insurance to get doctors.
Yeah, so they don't require you to prove what you can't prove. Or prove what would be a hardship to prove.
Problem is, you've got those dregs in society that dedicate their lives to taking advantage of such holes.
Yes, but
Cough,
it's not
cough,
like
welfare babies, cough, cough.
It's
talking about are way overstated.
And everybody's, the hope is to get it for everybody at some point. Though those people who are the scum of the earth are a small enough minority that it's not like they won't be able to. We're not gonna like run
stop the vaccine from getting to who really needs it.
I don't remember what to do next vis-a-vis plug.
Did you already get the 3-pronged cable?
We have the 3-prong. I don't remember how to make it 2-prong.
I think you have to swap it out in the lab.
Oh, do I have to go back to the window?
Did you attempt to plug the 3-prong in?
Into what?
Into the computer.
Yes, it said it needs 2-prong.
Okay.
Okay, she's got the adapter.
Oh, the adapter, that's it. Yep.
Adapter? I hardly knew her.
Excellent. And now we get the computer. And now we get Lotus's elite hacking skills.
And weird titties.
And that absolutely insane titty picture, that's right.
No longer just massive, now it's bizarre mommy milkers.
Oh, that worked. What? Huh?
It certainly looks. What?
I took my
there's just
headphones
this,
off
the
to
only
adjust them, and the
cable-
only
Maybe
thing I
it's a
heard
one-
was mommy milkers when I
Yes.
put them
Have
back
you been
on.
living?
Is that
Are you
normal?
surprised?
Yes, at least where I.
Huh?
Not in the
Oh, it
least.
stopped.
Pass?
Looks like we need to enter a path.
Again?
Could you go take a look?
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you going to do?
I'll see if I can do something about it.
On your own.
Yep, on my own.
Lotus?
All right.
Ugh.
Let's kick some ass.
Oh, Demis and big
It's
titties.
worse than I thought, or than I remembered. I forgot
It
about the
is.
arms.
It is worse.
Wait,
It was like
Didn't expect
full of
that, did you?
torpedoes.
of course you're typing so fast. What
Who's-
kind of job?
who's
I'm
staring
unemployed
at her
the moment.
fingers?
I used to
I
work for a
sure ain't.
cybersecurity.
Why?
Huh?
I see.
Hmm.
Oh.
Did she ever
I'm going to try and
explain
brute force.
Brute what?
A brute force
Why-
attack. A brute
I
force
just
attack.
assumed
It checks
this
every
way?
I'm writing
yeah, I assumed her
Yes,
clothing was
getting
related
so-
to her
yeah, but
profession.
back-
What were we talking
Nope.
wireless. It's kind of.
She
I
just
actually
dresses
don't
like she
look
wants
So
to.
you went the screen, see?
about?
Oh, come on.
Why is somebody looking at her
Yeah,
clothing?
but someone they'd probably and once they might then they might eventually there.
Ah!
But the truth
I'm
is,
really
because they
enjoying these.
So, what?
nothing.
The skipping
It's
is
just,
making it good.
What if the relationship?
Huh?
That's very
Let's
funny.
say a scientist interesting. That must mean this Okay, let's. Just what I thought. Therefore, human. See,
Mm,
maybe the brain. Maybe our thought. We just don't. Just like the weak.
Was this a
Um,
new thing that I've just been clicking
Brain
through?
is just an output device. Human thought
Maybe,
actually occurs
but I
somewhere
stopped
else.
caring at this point.
Maybe that's the. If he's just having a difficult time accessing.
I only
Huh.
care
I
about two
suppose
things right now.
perhaps the monitor.
wait. Prosa?
What? You've never heard of prosopagnosia?
No. What is
Yeah,
it?
this was all new stuff
Well,
that I just
Put
clicked through.
simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human
Oh, well.
faces. In other words, my
Well, play
face
it
would look the
yourselves if
same
you
as
care about plot.
Clover's or even yours. So they can't
I mean,
remember
that's why we're
faces,
still here,
which is
isn't
how
it?
most
Because we
people
want to know the
recognize each
plot.
other. That means that people with
It's not like I'm getting
prosopagnosia
new
have trouble
gameplay.
recognizing even people they're close to. Usually they can make do by
No,
associating
but now
people
we've
with
jumped
other
over a
things.
whole story, Wang.
Their voices, their clothes.
Does that mean other people's faces look like blank?
No. No, I don't think so. Well, you've seen monkeys, like in a zoo, right? To you and me, all the monkey faces look the same, even though they've obviously got faces. It's almost impossible for a human to distinguish between them. The zoo staff that works with them would learn to identify different monkeys eventually. But you or I couldn't, unless one had a scar or something else to set it apart. Well, that's how people would be to someone with prosopagnosia.
Prosopagnosia. Huh. I didn't even know that kind of thing existed. And, what were we talking about?
The idea that your brain is just an output device, like a monitor.
Are you serious about that stuff?
Not really. I was just kidding for about half of it.
What
Cool.
about the other half?
Oh,
Well,
good, because we
I
skipped
guess
a
I was
lot of
just
that.
adulting.
Not funny.
Oh, I just got that. The opposite of kidding. You guys, it's a joke. You guys! You guys!
I
It's
see.
nothing more than a story I made
Well,
up.
because sometimes people
Um,
say that and they
seriously.
mean like I'm
Yeah,
doing
well-
my
Gimme-
taxes and laundry.
That's
and...
Hold on, give me-
because of our millennial generation.
It was the first
Hold on,
thing that
give
came
me
to
a
mind, and I
second.
just talked about
I
it
need to
kill
look at the
time.
script real quick. Hang on.
But
Oh,
looks like I don't have to talk anymore.
Why?
Yeah, we
I don't have
missed
to
our
kill
cue to
time
laugh.
any longer.
Oh, then you finished that brute
I
whatever
refuse.
thing?
I certainly did. And let's see what we got. Piece of cake.
The screen changed again. What the hell is that?
No idea. Looks like a puzzle.
Huh? Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
No,
Who's
I
paying
can't do
attention
anymore.
to the
It
computer?
won't let me do any more programming.
Oh, I forgot about that line. Fuck
Oh,
me.
also,
See? The keyboard. Nothing. So, there's nothing more I can do.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The sound of a soul leaving a human woman's body.
Well, I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei.
What?
Let me take a break, all right? I did my part.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
No problem.
Now, I better take.
Alright,
Oh,
is a reminder needed?
I'm
Yes.
dumping the Merv batteries. I'm firing all
Okay.
the missiles. Fuck this.
Any red corner. Any red corner. The last red corner. Center.
Thank you.
We should also have one key.
We're checking. We do.
Good. The other one's in the laboratory somewhere.
Hey, Junpei.
What's up?
Junpei, did you hear him say, like, anything weird?
Huh? Well, let me think. Sorry, Clover. I can't really think of anything. I mean, he did mention that his hearing exceeds that of a regular person, or something like that, but that's about it.
Okay.
Miss
No,
Essie,
he says
wait
shit
a
like
minute.
that all the time.
Look, I don't know if I should ask you things, but if you don't mind, I was hoping you could tell me if... Is Snake, was he...
You're talking about his eyes?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't born blind. When he was a kid, he got in an accident. A really bad car accident. He couldn't see after that. And his arm.
His arm?
Oh.
Yeah. My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm. It's fake. It's not a real arm. The accident hurt him really bad. To save him, they had to cut off his arm.
Oh.
and that's why the bone in the left arm disqualified Snake.
Is that all you wanted to ask me?
Look, I'm sorry for making you talk about all that
And
painful
now,
stuff.
when we
It's not
find his
bad.
body, we'll know that we'll be
It
the ones
wasn't
who
him.
know.
Mm-hmm.
So this is one of the keys.
Most likely.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
2 to go, and they're both in escape rooms. Can you handle it?
What were those two options?
I don't
Handle.
know.
Handle was the clue to the key. At least I would assume based on everything else
Oh,
we've seen.
this one. Okay.
If coal is coming out, you need to see a doctor.
Huh. Could be a sign of internal bleeding.
Yep.
Or it could just be because you've recently started taking an iron supplement.
What?
Either way, shitting coagulated blood in heavy doses or iron blocks is not good for you.
Iron
No,
supplements.
that means you got internal bleeding and you're going to fucking die.
Well, okay, the iron supplement doesn't mean you're gonna die, but because you have active colon inflammation, even though the doctor on call suggests that it's probably just the iron supplement, you agree that maybe you should go to the emergency room just in case, and they'll test it.
Because it costs you like 10 grand.
The upshot is, eventually they're aware that you are also in this situation until you can either enroll in a clinical trial or have surgery. They give you the testing supplies so you can do it yourself next time. And you have those testing supplies for a long time afterwards and really don't need them anymore, but you're pretty sure they're at your parents' house, so it's kind of a moot point.
And then you die from death.
No, I never did. I mean, you never do.
You never. Wait, you're saying you never died? Well, that's good because, I mean... Like, I keep thinking back to those medicine commercials. Like, if you or a loved one have suffered death, yes,
Yeah.
I've suffered death and I'm now calling my doctor.
You're supposed to call the lawyer if you've suffered death.
Well, whoever you call, the point is, if you've suffered death, you're not doing much of anything.
Okay. Okay. It's kind of coming back to me now.
Coming together.
Now we're we're over here. Now we're over here. Now we're over here. Now this comes off. And now we go here. And we go here, I think. We go over here. And we do this. And it's great. And we do this. And we do this. Okay. And we do that.
I believe the box is...
Yeah. June's down over by there.
She doesn't seem to be in...
Well, of course not. She's not gonna...
What could be causing this?
Nah, it's gotta be exhaustion. She gets dropped into some weird-ass ship, forced to play some messed-up game. If you think about it, it's a lot weirder that we aren't freaking out just like her, you know?
So you're saying we're abnormal?
Yeah. We're just running around this room, solving all these puzzles like it's just business as usual.
I agree
How
with
could
that.
you call
Yeah.
that normal? We're just guinea pigs.
I mean,
A guinea
I'd
pig.
do it.
You mean like a lab rat?
But I
You mean we're
lost the
being
ability to
used for some
experience
sort of
a lot a long time
experiment?
ago.
Is that what you're saying?
Dunno. But it does seem like a possibility, you know?
I'm pretty sure if we were on one of these puzzle games,
You know,
I'd probably have to
speaking
drag
of experiments-
went by our feet.
Oh, I would have killed myself in
There
the
was
first
this
couple
experiment
of rooms.
some scientists did with
How?
rats.
I would have figured it out. There's all sorts of stuff in these puzzles.
First of all,
First,
don't
we
kill
took
yourself.
a squarish C-shaped
we hit
tank
the
and
bracelet.
filled it with enough water that the rats could
You can have the
drown in it.
bracelet once
Yeah,
you
the
use it.
bracelet comes
I
right
would
off.
rather the body attached to the bracelet stay alive.
No, not required.
The tank has 2 exits. Just to make it easy, we'll call one A
You
and the other B.
self-destructive hoe.
Exit A is
I don't
pitch
like
black,
suffering.
so dark even a rat can't see anything. But exit B is electrified, which means the rat can't leave through it. So, what would a rat do if it was put in this situation? Which exit would the rat choose?
B, of course. The rat has no way of knowing that exit B is electrified.
Exactly. The rat goes to exit B. Of course, like I said, it's electrified, which means the rat can't get out that way. So, after a lot of trial and error, the rat finally finds exit A.
I can't say that's very interesting or relevant. It's simply the story of a lab.
Yeah! Drag him! Yes!
You're right. It
Tell
isn't
him.
very interesting.
Verbally cock-slapped him.
See, these scientists
Just dog
repeated
right
this
across the
experiment
face.
over and over, using
Hey, at least
hundreds of
he
different
heard
rats
out the
over
reason for
several
Santa's plane.
generations. This produced some surprising results. With each generation, the rats took less time to find the correct exit. Eventually, a rat was put in the tank who instantly chose exit A without even attempting to go to exit B. But that wasn't the most impressive part.
generational
The same
trauma?
experiment was conducted in another laboratory, far from the original one, with the same results. No, on second thought, the results weren't really the same. The rats in this second experiment began the trials with significantly faster times than the
Yeah,
first
being
rats in
fucking
the
brutal
initial
about
one.
this shit.
These rats weren't related to the others and had never even come in contact with
They're
them.
selling
And yet,
I don't know if I should talk about
they all
this.
easily found their way to exit A as though
I
they
wouldn't.
already knew. What did it mean?
Are you suggesting something like telepathy?
Save it for your channel as an exclusive.
They were passing information to one another
No.
through some undetectable
sure.
medium?
How the hell would I know? I'm not any kind of scientist. I don't know what made him do that. But I do know that story's true. And if you've got another explanation, I'd sure love to hear it. Come on, let's get going. There's still a lot here we haven't checked out. And we gotta get the hell out of here before June passes out.
We are like the mind
wait.
control
There's something I
that's
wanna ask
telling
you.
Junpei what to do.
What?
Oh, like Bioshock.
Why did they use that
Yeah.
tank for the
I haven't played
experiment?
that.
Huh?
Seems
Well, I mean, it
plausible.
seems like you could conduct the same experiment without the water.
I
They
mean,
could
we
have just
are
used a dry
performing a rat
box, you
experiment,
know?
actually.
If
We
they
keep
needed to
mashing
motivate the
ourselves
rats
against
to
the
escape,
electrified
they
door
could
until we find the
have
right
put some
one.
bait by exit
It's
B
true.
or something. I mean, do they really have to make it so the rats can
This shit's
drown?
getting dumb meta.
You know, the word emergency comes from the same root as the word emerge. You ever think about that?
No.
Huh?
You
No,
should have known he was
Well,
an
no
asshole.
an
normal person
emergency is something
does.
urgent,
I
often something
have.
What are these
dangerous.
conversations?
And to
I
emerge
have. Draw
means to sort
conclusions.
of come out, or appear, or
Yeah.
rise out of something else.
What
So
are they?
what's going
Yep.
to emerge in an emergency? Inspiration.
Inspiration.
Inspiration?
Yeah. Think about it. When the chips are down, either you crack or your mind focuses and pulls up what you need.
So in an
Yeah.
Buddy, I'm
emergency,
about to
your
crack.
real potential emerges. Is
I'm
that
about
what
to
you're
crack
saying?
and smoke some
Yeah.
crack if this shit
That's
keeps
why the
going.
rats had to drown. They had to be in danger. There had to be an emergency for inspiration to emerge.
Oh.
Yep.
Urge this dick.
That was
It's like
almost
a
completely meaningless.
yeah. Also, his like philosophy is based on like the etymology of some word that someone like definitely wasn't thinking about when they made that word.
Yeah.
Too long, didn't
I don't
read.
think so.
Too long, didn't read.
Yeah, right?
It's been made obvious repeatedly tonight that I think very differently from everybody else in this group.
That's the autism talking.
Oh, it's the
What?
candy dots.
What
Yeah.
about autism?
That's why Alpha thinks differently.
What is different about? Not that I'm curious. What is it that you?
The
I
one who
thought-
started it can. The one who started it can explain it.
I would say that doing so would be appropriative. But there's, from my understanding, methods of thought and especially sensory, conclusions from sensory information that are different with people who are autistic or have ADHD. Rissa has a lot of similar symptoms with her ADHD to people who have autism. And in fact, they use some of the same... Oh, this was the box. Control panel for something. A lot of the same management methods to help them... that was the other staircase. To help understand and study both conditions. Wait, no. I'm all turned about.
I suppose I have no way of suggesting that there's another reason besides that, but I'd like to think after all these years I'm not so defined by that.
No, I don't know that anybody's defined by things like that.
Rather than the reasoning behind it, I was just curious to ask Alpha what it was that he was saying he thinks differently than all the rest of us.
Well, first of all, the period within the quotations bit.
Oh, I think I know what you're gonna say about that, and I agree with you.
Second
if it
of
is
all,
what I think.
Second of all, emergence out of emergency, and who's thought about that and who hasn't.
Oh, have you thought about
I
it?
actually have.
And to your knowledge, do they actually have a similar root?
Yes, as explained, to my understanding is accurate.
Oh, geez, that's a terrible reason. To exit and to... Is it because it's something bad is happening and now you want to exit?
What?
Want, need.
So it's not what he suggested.
I never doubted that they had the same root.
Well, it's more...
My doubt was that that Santa was like reading into this rat situation based on the name of, or based on the etymology of this word, and they're like not that related.
Well, it's more like this is a word that is defined basically as this is a situation where something absolutely has to happen or be made to happen to alleviate or emerge, as it were.
Somebody Google this. 'Cause that doesn't feel right.
Makes sense to me.
Fuck you, Georgia.
The country or the state?
The state. Sorry, did I say that out loud?
Unfortunately, yes.
No.
I'm dropping that into Whisper Squad.
I know the common the rule is that if a sentence ends with a quotation, the punctuation should go inside the quotes. And my belief is that the intention of that is for, like, if you're quoting a person, then like the punctuation mark is part of that person's sentence, and you're including their entire sentence.
That's correct.
But
if it's
sometimes
not,
people use
like if you're
quotation
referencing,
marks to describe a title of something, and titles don't include punctuation.
think about
Except
it that
Panic
way.
at the Disco.
Well, think about it this way. Say you're putting in quotation marks, for example, Tale of Two Cities, like as a title, right?
Yep.
Period would not go inside because it's not a quote. It's a reference to a name, a title. Now, if you take that entire element out of the sentence, quotations and all, if the period is inside, you take the period out with it. If it's outside, you don't. Because if it's not within the quotes, the period remains behind. If that makes any sense, I can illustrate it.
And I think that's the way the rules used to be.
And then some wise ass decided that that wasn't right, which I feel was an incorrect change.
I mean, it was the same thing with apostrophe S's when it comes to singular names that end with S. And they changed that rule as well some degree of years ago.
Wait, for what? For possessive?
The possessive of names like Jesus. For many years, you would treat it as if it was a plural noun and put Jesus apostrophe S.
I see, and now you
then
just get rid of the S at the end.
Yes, and eventually they said, like, forget it. Nobody remembers this. It's populist language, you know? They changed it to be Jesus instead of S apostrophe with not the final S, you do put on the second S.
Wait, you're saying that's what it used to be, it isn't anymore?
I fucked up the first time. The first time it was only one S, the S that lives in the name. And now it is just, you'll tack on apostrophe S no matter what the word looks like.
That I hadn't heard. You know what gets me? People who say datum.
Except I believe that is the proper singular.
It is the proper singular.
It's just very out of fashion.
Pretty pretentious.
Except we still incorrectly say data as a singular.
Turn the silver one by one more. Oh, no.
Yeah. Right, and then turn gold all the way around the horn. One more. Huh.
Yeah, okay. I think that's someone's where it needs to be, actually. Maybe?
There it is. That looks better with the gold.
This was so much easier the first time.
Rotate bronze.
One more.
Swap bronze and silver. Try it now. Oh, that was it. That was it. Yeah.
And you have successfully summoned a demon.
Wait, by the way, did we ever get that key? Not that it matters because we're out, but
It had to have been that rat discussion.
I would hope so.
I don't remember that, so that seems new.
Yes!
All right, June. Santa and I will talk.
Why do we need to do that? Even if it shuts, we know.
Well, I suppose
angry,
shall
or
all
have
three
you
of
just
us.
started your
I'm
car?
cool.
So are you only interested?
All right.
I've started my hate engine.
I thought that started the second
Jumpy.
you woke in the mornings.
Listen, there's
What you mean?
DEFCON levels to this shit, okay?
Don't you mean the hate cylinder?
No.
Did we get the other key?
There was only one key in there. There was two. Remember, 2 rooms but 1 key.
There was one key and we captured it.
You got the key. Okay.
I'm just gonna keep watching the shotgun footage from this new game to make myself feel better.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, shoot that man so hard he hits the wall and explodes.
Nice.
Send him directly to the blood zone. Did you watch any of the Fear clips?
I did watch. I watched part of it while it was live.
Did you see any of the parts where I sent people directly to the blood zone?
I think so. That does sound familiar.
I think that would have to be a secret fucking move if I was ever put in a fighting game. Just body slam somebody against the floor so fucking hard they bounce and go directly to the blood zone.
I mean, you were kind of just copying Alma's best moves. I feel like she was the original proprietor of the blood zone.
Well, I mean, you're playing her kid, so...
Is that true?
Yeah. You didn't watch the end?
No, I didn't know the protagonist from the first game is technically her mother. I thought she was a little girl in the first game.
Her mind is in the state of a little girl because that's when she went into a coma.
Oh, and that's what she's projecting?
Yeah. And then she starts projecting her shriveled up adult form when she's unleashed. When she's released from her fucking ball thing that I guess blocks some of her psychic signal.
You know which card.
Yeah. You just match our number, then you pop the. So for instance, the card with the.
Oh.
Huh?
But yeah, she's like adult age.
Hey, June.
By the time the game
I'm
starts.
sorry, I gotta go check. You finished the box thing. Just put the. I'm
Paxton's
counting
her
on
kid,
you.
and you're also her kid.
I didn't know
Are
that.
you all right? What happened?
Are you the kid from the unfortunate
Can you stand?
occurrences of the second
sorry.
game?
I'm fine.
No, that was Paxton.
I just tripped.
You,
Don't give me
the
that.
protagonist
Now is not the time.
But
doesn't
it's
have
true.
like
I tripped over a box.
Just let me see it
psychic
for a
power
sec.
that can like affect others. He's just like psychically
still warm.
strong against psychic attacks.
I saw her fall. I think still. To
And
fall
he's
down,
got,
I
like,
think she's probably
superhuman
still.
reflexes.
All right.
and
Well,
shit.
let's just get out of here.
Well, I just need a little medicine.
Medicine.
So,
Well, if we could get
I
in
will
touch
actually
with anyone else.
concede to your
Ace?
point, just on the
Why?
basis of it's in the family.
Huh? Don't you know?
Everyone in that
He's
family
the
sends
president
people
of a
straight to the
pharmaceutical
fucking blood
company.
zone.
Oh, holy shit.
What?
We're leaving the blood zone. Ace is the president of a pharmaceutical company.
What?
Cradle Pharmaceuticals is the name, I think.
That
Wait.
explains how he's connected. And why he seems
Does
to
it?
know things. Cradle Pharmaceuticals are the ones that are running the child experiments.
Are you saying that
Oh.
fucker is the man behind Big Pharma?
Their flagship product is an anesthetic drug called Soporo.
Why does he look like a Final Fantasy protagonist.
Soberil.
Who,
Excuse
Santa?
me. Yes.
I don't know. I've never known.
I've heard of that
I am so
before
angry
somewhere.
right now.
Soperil. It's an anesthetic that's a gas at room temperature. A lot like how nitrous oxide is. It takes only a few seconds to spread, and even a small amount is very effective.
That sounds suspicious.
A bunch of countries quickly accepted it for widespread use within their police and military forces. It was an effective crowd suppressant and room clearer. It was practical,
Well, that's fucked
ethical,
up.
and the humane nature of it made it the ideal drug. It's been around
That's
for
just
about
nuke
6
people. I don't
years.
fucking
We
drug them.
developed it from the extracts of several different roots. It became popular almost as soon as it was made public, with many governments placing large orders. Demand for Soperil skyrocketed, and of course that meant Cradle Pharmaceuticals' stock did too.
Why do you know all of this?
Good
I
question.
heard it from the old man himself.
From Ace? When?
By the number 4 door at the central stairway, when we were searching the second-class room. Remember how Snake, 7, and you went to door 5? It was back then. I asked him what he
I
did for
feel
a
like
living,
this
and
only
he said he
adds
ran his
to
own
Ace's
company.
villainy.
I wonder if... I don't think Ace told him that. I think Santa knows because he was one of the kids.
After that, we just started talking,
That's
and
probably also
I guess
true.
it just came up, you know?
Huh.
Are you worried about something?
No, nothing.
I'm about this game.
But it sounds like that's the drug that could have kidnapped all of these people.
It does.
What the hell is he doing?
I'm about this
June,
game
don't
is going to
push
give me a
yourself, all right?
stroke.
Yes.
Santa, could you take care of her? I'll go check on Ace. Looks like he's having trouble.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna try and...
What are you doing? What happened?
Nothing. My vision has gotten rather blurry, I think, because of fatigue. I can't see very well at the moment.
What can't you see well?
These pictures. I don't care to admit it, but I may be developing presbyopia. Growing old is a difficult thing. At any rate, I'll leave the rest to you. I'm feeling awfully tired,
Focus
so if you don't
presbyopia.
mind, I'd like to rest for a bit.
Is it the opposite of myopia?
How could simply looking at cards have
Farsightedness
tired
caused
him
by
out?
the loss of elasticity of the lens of the eye.
But if it wasn't, what had made him so
I
uncomfortable?
think I remember heard him get more farsighted the older they get.
Prosopagnosia. Well, put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces. In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours, so they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to.
Maybe he's got prosopagnosia? Huh. Well, he looks depressed enough to have it. Oh well. Time to solve the 9 boxes. Ace's card is in box 1. I just need to do the same. And final. Yeah! Oh, What the? 9 pins? I guess I'll take them with.
Did we get the... Oh, thanks, babe. Did we get
Let me pull
thing?
this away.
We did.
Okay, so we don't even need to worry about that.
So it's 10.
I would suggest getting through the lock and then saving.
Okay.
And
That's a
then,
game that never ends.
Yeah.
and then we're going to have to get all the white keys again, I believe, looking at the state of their lock now.
Why do they have to be white?
Look, it's
7 and Lotus.
We've got a problem.
Clover is gone.
What? What do you mean?
When?
Why?
You two.
Yeah,
She's
But
gone to
Clover-
murder.
There were.
she wouldn't.
She just said.
And
She must have blocked.
we waited.
We called.
So
But
it was.
Clover.
There was a door.
And it was open.
We figured.
We ran after.
Obviously,
Clover's gone.
When did this happen?
we got here.
You certain? So you haven't.
No.
Very well. We haven't much.
Yeah, she's not here.
No.
All right,
Shower room.
that's where. Well, good.
We should think.
No luck.
Yeah.
The smell is... Let's check the... No, she's not... Just where did your sister... such a horrible way the skull shattered. Huh? Wait. Bones.
My brother's
There it
left
is.
arm is...
Okay, this finally pays
The
off.
accident hurt him really bad.
Of course. Why didn't I realize it earlier?
Jumpy?
Oh, sorry for making you wait. Let's go.
Exterior. Fucking shit.
Are you okay?
Junpei,
Did something happen?
Clover is dead.
What?
Whoa.
I found her
Huh?
in the first-class bathroom.
Wasn't expecting that.
Well, this is probably another bad end.
Yeah, it's not great. That's a fairly hateful drawing.
Which part?
Why? Why did... Clover? No way. Let's get out of here, June.
Wait, what? Is it a murder? Is it a suicide?
Are you all right?
There's blood?
Yes.
You should get some rest. Here, the bed. Can you sit?
Yes.
Who was the first to find the body?
Me.
Why did you come to this room?
To look for Clover. Why else? I found her body in the bathroom. As soon as I did, I ran outside. I got to the top of the stairs by the casino and yelled as loud as I could. Hey, guys! I found her, but it's bad! She's in the bathroom in the first-class cabin! Come quick! Or something like that. Then I
Help,
went
she's
back to the
fallen and she
bathroom.
can't get up.
Ace, Santa, and Lotus showed up real soon after that. But I guess you two hadn't heard me or something because you didn't show. So I took off down the stairs to look for you. After that, I mean, you know the rest, right?
7. There's one more thing I'm worried about.
What?
You stuck one of those plates in between the door and the frame, right? Why did you do that?
Come on, didn't I already tell you that? I did it so that the door wouldn't lock. So we could come back to this room? Oh. You think I did it?
Well, I don't know. That kind of depends on what you say, doesn't it?
For crying out loud. Follow me.
Aggressive way to phrase that.
Yeah.
A closet?
Yeah. This is the reason. This safe. We couldn't open it when we were getting through this room. I figured there might be something pretty important in it. I couldn't stop thinking about it. I figured eventually we might figure out what the numbers are for the safe. And if we did, I didn't want to screw around with door 5 again. So I put the plate in the exit door so we could get back in that way. You get it now?
Yeah. Figured it wouldn't open. Huh? This is... rust. If there's rust here, that means... Has someone opened the safe?
Huh?
What is restaurant then?
Maybe there's another clue. Anything that might lead us to discover who stabbed Clover.
Evidently she was stabbed.
Behind this door. The ninth man's body is behind there. Maybe I should have another look
Fucking
at it,
shanked.
just in case. Ugh. Oh, the hell. Oh. Oh.
Blurk.
Oh, I think we did actually vomit.
Blurk. Blurk.
It's gone. His bracelet. It was right next to the glasses. But why?
Huh? Where'd Junpei go? Oh, there you are. Were you looking for something in the hallway?
Yeah.
Did you find something?
No, nothing. What's up?
Well, I wanted you to take a look at something.
What is it?
It's my dick.
It's my
Clover.
knife.
What was it you wanted to show me?
I searched Clover's body again. A real shame. She was stabbed once in the back, probably by a knife or something. And
This guy.
I found this.
What?
I haven't actually looked at it yet. Didn't want to disturb the crime scene, you know?
Hey, her hand looks
Her
Basic
neck
cool.
ring.
Well, I did borrow one thing.
What? I'm opening it. Truth had gone, and truth had gone. Ah, now truth is asleep in the darkness of the sinister hand.
She did have
What
a
is
note.
this? Some kind of secret code?
A code.
Left.
Sinister was a term used in heraldry that meant to the left of the bearer of a coat of arms. The left hand. The left hand. What does the left hand mean? Does the darkness of the sinister hand have something to do with the bracelet? There's two things sticking out on either side of the face. The left and right sides of the face. Left and right. Left and right. Right and left. Truth is gone. Truth gone.
What exactly are you getting at?
Hey, third? What?
You know, this reminds me of when we did Doki Doki Literature Club and had to do backwards reading to make it fun.
Yeah.
What else could gone and truth mean? Truth, of course, means something that is correct, something that's fact. In other words, something that is right. You could then safely assume that gone means left. After all, after someone left, they were gone. But in this case, they clearly refer to their directional homonyms. Then truth equals right, and gone equals left. The left and right of the bracelet. These two things sticking out. So if I...
Truth had gone,
Well,
and truth had gone, and truth had gone.
so that's option C. Right, left, right, left, right, left. The hell?
Wait, did it just...
Wait, what?
Gave you a code.
One 4383421.
Huh?
That's for the fucking
Hey.
The code of
casket.
the coffin.
143 143 143 143
Unless it's just this
143.
safe.
1
Could be both.
4 and oh. Bingo. I knew it was for this. Oh, is this some sort of... Let's see.
Oh.
Snake.
Oh, we
We
get
established
names.
that as Ace, right? The CEO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know who that is.
So he's got it out for Ace and 3 other
Sorry,
people.
but do you think you could all come with me?
Come with you.
I want all of you to go to the big hospital room.
Why?
There's something I want to be sure of.
What do you want to be sure of?
I want to know if the person I suspect is really the culprit.
Wait, then you're saying...
Yeah, I think I've got it figured out. I know who killed Snake and Clover. Anyway, if you could all please move to the big hospital room. I'll explain everything as soon as we get there.
This is like an official whodunit accusation. Gather everybody up in one room, big room.
Yeah.
It's 5 o'clock. We don't have a lot of time left. Let's go. Actually, before we get started, I was hoping you could do something for me. Ace, Seven, and Lotus, could you please place your palms on the red?
Huh?
Why? If we need to get to the shower room, why don't we just...
No, we're not going inside. Once you've authenticated, step away from the door.
Why?
Please, just do it. Or perhaps you don't want to know who killed Snake and Clover.
Fine.
What about you, Ace?
I would
Lotus?
agree to that.
Very well.
Sure.
I guess he hasn't really given them a reason not to.
I have this idea.
Yeah, but
I don't
Does
think
he have
this
to
do
device
it?
responds to a hand placed on it. It instead reacts to a bracelet being brought close. You don't actually need a hand. I knew it.
yeah, but then the 81-second countdown, right?
Yeah, but if they're not in there, they're fine.
Huh?
What was that about?
How should I know?
Thanks. I appreciate your cooperation. By the way, Ace, would you mind if I asked you something?
What is it?
Do you know who I am?
What? What kind of question?
Just answer it, please. Who am I?
You're Junpei, of course. Who else would you be?
Unfortunately,
Okay,
that's the wrong
smartass.
answer. Actually, I'm Santa.
What?
The clothes I'm wearing, I borrowed from Junpei. And the
The
clothes he's
hell?
wearing are mine. We had a little swap.
Wait,
That's
whoa, hold on.
ridiculous.
Hang on a
I
minute.
think he's
What?
bluffing.
Impossible.
So, you're saying I'm not Santa?
Of course you aren't.
Why? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa?
If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. 1 plus 7 plus 8 plus 3 equals 19. 1 plus 9 would be 10. The digital route would be 1. But the 4 of us just opened door 3. You can't possibly be Santa. Your bracelet number isn't 3.
It's 5, right? You're exactly right. My bracelet number is 5.
Oh, he's proving that he's face blind.
Sorry, Ace. I tricked you. Of course, I'm not really Santa. I'm Junpei. Who could possibly think I was? It's obvious I'm not. To think I was? Ridiculous. But I guess you couldn't see just how obvious it was. I asked you before, didn't I? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa? And you answered. If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. Most people wouldn't say something like that. The first thing that would come to anyone else's mind wouldn't be the bracelet number. There'd only be one thing they'd say. One sentence. You don't have his face. Ace, you have prosopagnosia, am I right?
Prosopagnosia?
What's that?
No clue.
Prosopagnosia is...
Very well. I confess. I have prosopagnosia. I cannot differentiate human faces. Is that what this was about? You want to mock me for my disorder?
No, not at all. I'm not
Yes.
making fun of you at all. In fact, I feel kind of bad for you. No, the reason I brought this up is that there's an excellent chance the person who killed Snake has prosopagnosia.
What do you mean?
I'll just come right out with it. I think it was you, Ace. You killed him.
That's ridiculous. What possible evidence do you...
I have 3 pieces of evidence. The first.
Good.
Think back to a few hours ago. You made us argue over the 3 doors here in the big hospital room. There was no way all 7 people could go through them. Lotus suggested that we sacrifice one of us. Then you, Ace, said, I'll stay here. Why would you say something like that? It's pretty simple, really. You didn't want us to see the dead body in the shower room. You see? If Ace stayed behind, there were only 2 doors the rest of us could go through. Doors 7 and 8. There was no way we could get through door 3, the shower room. You knew that, didn't you, Ace? That's why you volunteered to stay behind.
Come on now. I think that's going a bit far.
This
I
is
can
very
understand if
Phoenix
you're jealous
Wright
of my
speculation.
bravery, but
Hmm.
please don't devalue my actions. I only wanted to save the rest of you. Surely you can understand my altruism.
Altruism, huh? You already knew, didn't you? You knew that whichever doors we took, eventually we'd end up back in the big hospital room.
What on earth are you saying? Of course I didn't know that. How could I have?
Really?
Yes.
Oh well,
That's cool. I've still got 2 more pieces of evidence that say you're the killer.
Yeah, that's pretty savage line reading.
Is that, as I said earlier, you have prosopagnosia.
Then you mean to imply that a person who can't distinguish human faces must be a bad person? Junpei, they call that prejudice.
No, I am not that stupid.
Then why?
Well, before I explain, I suppose there's something I should tell you. The corpse in the shower room. It's not Snake's.
What?
I didn't put it together right away, but there was something Clover told me. She said that Snake's left arm was prosthetic. He'd lost his real arm in an accident, but the body we saw in the shower room, let's call him Guy X. Guy X's left arm was definitely flesh and blood.
Really?
In other words, Guy X couldn't possibly have been Snake.
Oh God. No. That's impossible.
Let's say, hypothetically, that the killer didn't have prosopagnosia. If that were the case, he would immediately realize that Guy X wasn't Snake. Even if the clothes were the same as Snake's, their faces would be completely different. It would have been obvious they were different people.
I
And
thought
yet,
the problem was he
they
didn't
still
have
killed
a
him.
face.
That's the problem for everybody else.
Why?
But before he didn't get all blowed up.
Why would they kill a
Assume that
stranger
someone
who'd only just shown up?
Killed him because he was the imposter.
On the other hand, if the killer did have prosopagnosia, it makes sense. They thought Guy X was Snake and killed him.
Wait. Wait just a moment.
Well,
Let's say
here's
you're
my
right.
question.
And I mistook Guy X for Snake.
Who did die then?
Even if I did, I would have
Very
had
good
no
question.
motive to kill him. Why would I want to kill Snake?
I can think of at least 2 motives. 1, Snake knew about your past. If he ever revealed what he knew, that would have been really bad for you. You really didn't want that to happen. So to make sure Snake's mouth stayed shut, you killed him. 2, Snake had a grudge against you. You knew that, or at least you could have easily assumed he did. Even without exposing your identity, he was a threat to you. You never knew when you might be attacked. You couldn't ever let your guard down. Every moment was a moment he might try something. You didn't want that kind of danger hanging over you. So you...
Hey, hold on a minute. What's the past that Ace wouldn't want us to know? Why did Snake have a grudge against him?
Look at this.
Wasn't Santa there for this?
What's this
That's what
piece of
Clover
paper?
thought, but maybe all of that was just a
The
coincidence.
nonary game was played once before 9 years ago. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago. It was planned by the following 4 people. Cradle Pharmaceuticals CEO Gentaro Hongo. What is this?
It's the message from Zero. It was in the safe in the first class cabin.
Give me a break! That paper is a lie! Someone is trying to frame me!
Me. You said me, right? Wouldn't that mean you're admitting you're Hongo, the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals? Or am I
Whoops.
mistaken?
Very well. I admit that much. I am certainly the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceutical, Gentaro Hongo. So what if I am? I don't know anything about this nonary game that supposedly took place 9 years ago. Everything
Bullshit.
on that scrap of paper is bullshit. Someone is trying to set me up, you see? First of all, Junpei, you're claiming I did this all by myself. Think that over, all right? How could I have killed Snake all by myself?
Not Snake. It was Guy X.
I don't care who it was. You said the killer put this other man into door 3, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Then I couldn't have possibly done that alone. I couldn't have opened door 3 with only myself and Guy X.
Nope. You could have.
Huh?
Actually, Ace, when you were unconscious, I took something from you. Remember when you were injected with that anesthetic and fell asleep in the big hospital room? Yeah, back then, I took this.
Not bracelet
No.
9.
You couldn't have.
I got you, Ace. Your right hand there tells me all I needed to know. You want to tell me what you were so worried about? What's in your pocket?
Junpei's holding bracelet 9, isn't he?
No, he's just bluffing, and Ace went to go check his pocket to make sure
It's
he
the
still
number
had
9
it.
bracelet, isn't it? Ace, Guy X, and the 9th man's bracelet. That
Oh,
was
wow.
all you needed to open door 3. That's how you
Oh.
killed Guy X all by yourself, Ace. All you needed was the number 9 bracelet in your chest pocket. If you want to play
Wow.
innocent, that's fine by me. Go ahead, tell me. I don't have the bracelet, if that's what you want to do. But if you
I
could
really wanna
take
play
off your
poker with
coat and
Junpei.
hand it to me, I'd really appreciate it.
Like, really
Otherwise,
badly.
we'll have to take it from you by force. Right, 7?
Yeah, it'd be my pleasure.
What?
Whoa.
Everybody needs a villain laugh.
Well done, Junpei.
Oh,
As you
crazy
so
stare.
correctly deduced, I have the number 9 bracelet. I retrieved it while we were searching for the missing hardware for the Red. I left the room I was supposed to search and headed to the first-class cabin on B-deck. My purpose was to obtain the number 9 bracelet. 9 is a potent ally in the nonary game. Adding 9 to any set of numbers won't alter the digital route, as you can see. 9 is a very useful number here. With it, one can go anywhere, with anyone. It is, I suppose you could say, a game changer. So I made for the first-class cabin to obtain it. In mere moments, I successfully acquired the number 9 bracelet. There was also an unexpected bonus. The knife the 9th man had used. I quickly pocketed both of them and left. I made my way back to where I was expected to be. That's when I ran into Snake. Well, this guy X, actually. I spotted him ahead of me. He was heading for the large hospital room and hadn't noticed me. The man wearing Snake's clothes arrived at door 3. When he stopped, I walked up behind him and called out, "Snake." He turned around. He said nothing. His mouth simply hung half open. He seemed dazed somehow, almost like a man half asleep. Perhaps he had been drugged. It wasn't important. I tend to gloss over little things like that.
Oh
I was
God, it's not
certain
even
that
involved
man
in the
was
game.
Snake.
Well, how
I knew
many
Snake
times
had
did he
taken
say
part in the
snake?
nonary game 9 years ago. Being blind, it made sense that he didn't recognize me immediately upon our first meeting. But why then hadn't Snake said anything to me later? Surely he hadn't forgotten what had happened to him in the nonary game. But not once did he attempt to confront me. Did his lack of sight prevent him from fully recognizing who I was? Or perhaps Snake had conspired with Zero to deceive me? Regardless, he was a threat, and it was better to deal with him sooner rather than later. I had to get rid of him before he took action. With quick thinking, my plan went into motion immediately. I held the number 9 bracelet over the... I waved my own bracelet in front of the Red, and then grabbed Snake's arm and shoved his hand against the scanner panel. The door opened. I threw the man through it. 9 seconds later, the door shut. 81 seconds passed.
Why did that guy have a bomb in his stomach?
Yeah.
Here.
After that, I returned to my post as though nothing had happened. After conducting my own search, I returned to the large hospital room when the 1 a.m. bell rang.
Ace, did you kill Clover?
Yes,
Why? Why did you kill her?
she was Snake's sister. It was possible he had told her something dangerous. Additionally, she had gone through door 1. It seemed likely she might have found it.
Found what?
Why don't you go through door 1 yourself? Perhaps it's hidden somewhere.
Yeah, but Lotus and I went through door 1 too.
We didn't see anything suspicious.
Yes, I thought as much after I heard your report at the central stairs. I doubt the two of you could find it.
Hmm?
Huh?
But perhaps Clover was different. Perhaps she had found it. I was, therefore, desperate to find her. And at last I did, in the first-class cabin. I spoke very calmly. Did you see it?
See what?
Don't act as if you don't understand. You were in the captain's quarters, weren't you?
Uh-huh. What are you talking about?
Very well. By the way, what are you doing here, Clover?
What? Nothing.
There's blood on your shoes. It looks fresh. Did you go take a look at the 9th man's corpse? I see. Your silence suggests that you noticed. You saw something, didn't you? You saw that his bracelet was gone.
No!
You aren't going anywhere.
Oh!
You're staying here.
No!
Don't you run, little girl.
You son of a bitch.
That was how I killed
Or
Clover.
boots.
You son of a bitch!
I admit it. I've lost. I have lost. Completely and utterly. Don't misunderstand, Junpei. I didn't lose to you. I lost to Zero. Not you. I'm rather disgusted with myself for falling into such a simple trap. I looked the fool. And it was a trap. Make no mistake. I was trapped and manipulated by Zero. The man I killed in the shower room? If he wasn't Snake, then I have no idea who he was. But he was wearing Snake's clothes. And that was no coincidence. He had also been injected with something that reduced his cognition and prevented him from identifying himself or resisting me. And we can't forget the components that were removed from the red before we arrived. I have no doubt that Zero planned all of this.
Yes, he planned that I
Zero
would
made
do a
sure I
murder.
would kill that man. It
But who
follows,
would he
of
be
course,
killing?
that Zero knew everything I would do. That I would try to take the number 9 bracelet. That I would try to kill Snake. Everything.
How did
That's a
the
pretty
number 9
meta
person would
planning.
die?
I think Zero is one of us.
Huh? Zero is one of us? No. Wait, there's one more person. Snake. The man who died in the shower room isn't Snake. That means he's almost certainly still alive. Maybe Snake is Zero. Maybe he made Guy X wear his clothes so that we'd all think he was dead. Where's Snake now? What if he's off somewhere laughing at us?
Wait,
If he is Zero, he must have been lying to us about everything else.
what
Is
if that
he
coffin
watching us?
at one point contained the Ice Queen? The Ice Queen was thawed. She was running around in Snake's clothing for whatever reason. She's the one who got blown up.
Well, I believe I've finished with my confession.
How
Why
did
don't
she
we
get
get
Sure.
moving?
I still don't know how that person got a bomb in them.
But I'm guessing it's Snake
What the
that's in the
hell
coffin
is
now.
this shit? You
Oh,
aren't
I have
going
absolutely
anywhere,
no
you
doubt
son of
that
a
it's
bitch!
Snake.
We're gonna leave your ass here to rot!
Why? Because I killed Clover? That's ridiculous. Why are you so upset that I killed the little bitch? She was nothing to you. A stranger you only met a few hours ago. Am I wrong?
You bastard!
Blindsiding me with a punch, huh? You've got some fire, don't you? I confess, I rather like a tough woman.
Well, maybe you'd like another one then.
Before that, let me give you one of my own.
Huh?
If any of you so much as blink, I won't hesitate to pull this trigger. I've already killed 3 people. Don't think I'm not ready to make it 4.
3 people? What do you mean?
Very well. Let me take this opportunity to illuminate you. The person who killed the 9th man was me. Although I suppose to be more accurate, I encouraged him to get himself killed. While we were examining the main staircase, he came to me and told me his name. I recognized it at once, so I gave him a little push. Just a little white lie. It seems the settings for the dead were altered. Now it only requires a single person to deactivate the detonator in the bracelet.
Oh, you
Investigate what's
bastard.
beyond door 5. We'll meet again later. And with that,
Okay. Have a good one, guys. I'm going off ahead now. Well then. Why is it stopping? God damn it! You lied! Open the door, please! I'm begging you! Help me! Please
The door's
get me
real.
out of here! Oh my god, there's no time left! Listen, I was lied to! He lied to me! He put me in here! It was him! He killed me! It was.
Should sound better.
I had 4 reasons for killing him. As I said before, in the nonary game, the number 9 bracelet is of utmost importance. If I had allowed him to keep such a useful tool, he, or it, would have become a threat to me. As such, I decided that he should be eliminated early on.
Harsh.
I wanted the number 9 bracelet. If I could manage to obtain it, I would be able to manipulate the game as I saw fit. I would be unable to acquire the bracelet unless its owner was dead. That's the second reason. Even setting aside his number, he would have been nothing but trouble for me. He was aware of my past. He knew what happened here 9 years ago. It was
He must be one
important
of
that
the
I
other 3
eliminate
people.
him before he was able to disseminate this information. Lastly, I wished to conduct a simple test. A test to see if this nonary game was serious, or a poor attempt at a
That
joke.
also means he played into Zero's hands because he caused one of the people Zero wanted dead to die.
That's right.
Yeah, true.
I needed to be quite sure. As such, I encouraged him to act against the rules so that I might observe the outcome.
I don't get your third motive. What the hell happened 9 years ago?
Didn't I say? The nonary game was played. I planned it out, and I conducted its execution.
Why? What on earth was it supposed to do?
I don't really think I have any obligation to tell you that.
Hey, what's with this gun? Where did he get this?
Why don't you tell her, Santa?
On the other side of door 6, we found the gun in the coffin in the cargo room, right? The bastard must have grabbed it when we weren't looking.
Indeed, I did. That was a pretty serious mistake, you know. Just saying you intended to leave it behind. Well, there isn't much time left. I'll be off then.
Well, where are you going?
Do I really need to explain?
Straight
I had
to door
assumed
9.
It would be obvious. I have the number 9 bracelet, and now I have Lotus.
Wasn't there a door with a 9 on it in the room that looked like a church? That's where you're going, isn't it?
And how do you know that?
Santa told me about it while we were looking for Clover.
I see. Well, you are correct. That is my destination. But now I must say goodbye to all of you. Ah, and please, don't forget my warning. Move and I'll pull the trigger. I don't need her alive to open the door, you know.
Shit! He's getting away! But we can't risk it.
Now, Lotus, open the door for me if you would. Goodbye.
Damn it!
Hey, June, what happened? Are you all right?
This is a completely different artist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I agree.
Jesus, you're burning up. Your fever's back. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Really, I'm fine. You should be worrying about Lotus.
But
Jumpy, don't worry about me. I just need a little rest. I'll be fine. Don't you remember? I just needed to rest a little bit last time. So please, please save Lotus.
Think about what Ace has already done, Junpei. When he's got what he needs from Lotus, you really think he's just gonna let her walk away?
Damn it. You guys go on ahead. Soon as June starts feeling better, we'll follow you. Go!
all right, come on, Seven. We're going after Ace.
Hell yeah!
Santa, you take good care of June. I'm trusting you.
Got it.
Let's go!
Now, is he, like, also a loose cannon in this timeline? Like, I don't understand. Why didn't he take the gun when there was gun?
That's a great question that I cannot answer.
It feels like they are different people, depending on which playthrough you're playing.
Does seem that way.
It's like the movie Clue. All these different alternate endings, if anyone's ever seen it.
Yeah, but I feel like those were all the same people.
Where are they?
They verified that
I don't
Clover
see
was
them.
dead.
Yeah,
they
There was
already
a
went
pool
through?
of blood under her.
Maybe.
they did go
Let's
and
check the
check
red.
her.
Engaged. It's occupied.
That means Ace and Lotus went through here.
Yeah, it seems like it.
What do we do now?
Yeah, what should we do? Well, the big door is still vacant, but...
The two of us can't do anything with it.
Yeah, not even counting how our digital route isn't 9.
That means you're gonna.
What's that sound?
The coffin required an 8-digit code, right?
I have no idea how many digits the coffin
It's coming
required.
from over there.
The coffin.
I'm wondering what the
Yeah.
same thing is.
Let's
on the
open
bracelet.
it.
How?
That's what
By
I'm thinking
force.
about.
I don't think that's gonna.
The only necessity for success.
Who said that?
I forget. Anyway, we. Damn it!
See? If you could just pull it open.
Right. So unless I put it. Was there some sort of clue somewhere?
Yeah. The bracelet.
Hey, Junpei. I remember you mumbling about some weird numbers over by the bathroom in the first-class cabin. You got those numbers by solving the secret message Clover was holding, right? Truth had gone. Or,
Yeah, that's right.
well, maybe that number's...
Come on, those numbers were the code to.
Yeah, but the person who set up that safe in this coffin is the same person, right? Zero set up both of these.
Yeah, probably.
You're cutting out. Say that again?
Didn't I say this earlier?
Well, then they might have set the same
Hmm.
passcode for both of them.
That's ridiculous.
It's
Why don't you
bad
just try it?
password
I mean,
security.
it's
It's
not like
one
you'll
of the
make things
reasons
any
I didn't
worse.
believe you. It feels lazy in the rest of
It'd
in
just
the
be a
face
waste
of the
of
rest
time.
of this game.
There's no way they're the same.
How do you know that?
Also,
You never know.
escape room
The only
101.
necessity for...
Who said
Just,
You.
Passwords and
just
keys
punch
only.
the number in, guys.
Fine. 1438 3421.
Motherfuckers.
Oh, they don't even let me do the clicking.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
Never mind, just open it.
Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real.
Snake!
You? Why?
Yep.
Ah, those voices. Junpei and Seven, unless I'm mistaken. Where are the others? Are they elsewhere?
Too long a story to explain.
Okay, I think I know where this is going.
I see. I believe I got the gist of everything. Have I been sufficiently caught up?
Yeah. But that still doesn't explain why you were trapped in here.
We've still got no clue about Zero's true identity, let alone why the hell he's doing all this. Why did he put Guy X in Snake's clothes? Is all
Did
this
they
stuff
tell
somehow
about
related
Clover,
to that
though?
notary game that was played 9 years
that
ago?
way.
He's a
Hey,
bit too
Snake, do you
calm.
know anything?
I think this is a bad end because she died. He's gonna fucking lose his marbles.
What are you talking about? I apologize, but I have no idea what you're saying.
That's
Oh, come
bullshit
on,
and
just
we all
tell
know
us if
it.
you know.
I don't know what to tell you. How can I know something I don't?
This is bad. We're running out of time.
We need to go after Ace. What do we do now?
The three of us can't make a digital route of 9.
Yeah, we just get 5.
We're stuck here then.
Oh. Hey, I just remembered something.
What?
What is it?
I found something earlier.
What did you
Clover's
find?
bracelet.
This.
Zero. Zero's bracelet.
What did you say? Are you saying that 7 has the number 0 bracelet?
Yeah.
But
Where
what would
did
that
you
do
get
for
that?
anybody?
Clover gave it to me.
She
Unless
did?
it's a master key.
Yeah.
How did she come by it?
Well, she found it. See, on the other side of door 1, A deck. She asked me to hold on to it because it was too big and bulky for her to be lugging.
He's alive. He even told us.
I haven't actually looked at it. Well, I did.
He probably said that so Snake doesn't find out about Clover.
All right, Junpei. Been nice knowing you.
Wait, what?
Come on, man. I'm just kidding. Still, just in case, I want to make sure the Zero bracelet gets picked up by the Red. Snake, give me a hand, all right?
Bad down.
Say again, you broke up.
Why the fuck do I keep breaking up?
I think it's a sensitivity thing.
Ugh.
Most likely.
Why isn't it opening?
I said we're on an express train to Badtown.
Well, the third asterisk lit up, so it must have registered the Zero bracelet.
Maybe it isn't actually 0.
Huh?
What?
That bracelet may not actually produce the number 0 when scanned. That is what I'm saying. Why don't we try a few different combinations? Perhaps we can determine what number that bracelet actually contains.
Oh, got it!
So, let's think. 2, 5, and 7 is 14 for a key of 5. Or a root of 5. So that bracelet would have to produce 3 in order to make it 18 for a root of 9. Or Snake Junpei, 3 and 5 is a root 8. Bracelet would have to produce 1 for option A to work. And bracelet would have to be 6 for option B to work.
Okay, you said the first one means the bracelet is 1?
That is correct, yes.
Let's try Snake, me, and the bracelet. If this combination works, then the number for this bracelet is 2.
Wait, hold up. No, shit. That's right. That's accurate. Doesn't matter anyway. Doesn't matter anyhow because we're blind.
Didn't open.
Always.
Guess it's not 2.
Then
just go down the line. I have no basis
let's try
for
me.
anything.
If this combination works, then the number for this bracelet is 6.
It's a 6?
Okay.
Correct.
Who has the number 6 bracelet?
June.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So it would seem.
But how?
Uh-huh.
That means the bracelet is actually 6. But how is that possible? The display on the bracelet clearly shows a 0.
Never mind that. Watch your watches for the time.
Oh man, that's not good. I guess our time's just about up, huh?
At any rate, we know now that the door can be opened. Let's go!
But, Snake, are you sure?
Yeah. You know that only Junpei and I can go through this way.
You needn't worry. I have a solution to this problem. My last resort. But if now is not the time for last resorts, then when?
Last?
Resort?
The hell is he getting at?
Wow.
Snake and June are still in the hospital.
And he thinks Clover is alive.
Let me think.
Gotta admit, you really surprised me there, kid. I couldn't figure out how the hell you were gonna get out of that one.
But even
How come
then,
you didn't do that right off the bat?
As I told you, it was a last resort. Had I used it at the beginning of the game, I would have come under a great deal of suspicion. I imagine that most people would have taken it to mean that I was Zero. Once they'd convinced themselves of that, I wasn't optimistic about my chances of making it out of here alive, let alone unscathed. I felt it best to play my cards close to the chest, as it were.
Huh?
That way, if I were in a situation where there was nothing else I could do, I'd have a little trick up my sleeve. I'd just take my bracelet off.
Fake arm! It's on his left arm.
that's right.
Just take your hand off.
My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm. It's fake. It's not a real arm.
By the way, is
I know
anybody
this is
want
kind
to
of a
chat
weird
this
thing
whole
to say,
time?
but I'm
Absolutely
glad
not.
that's the fake arm.
Don't have to be afraid of the door if you don't got a bracelet.
You are correct.
I think these stairs connect to the bottom deck.
Doesn't look like it's underwater. Let's go through that
We
door.
have had people in chat. Silver and some other guy.
Well,
Incinerator?
Oh my.
Hi, guys.
That doesn't
we have
sound
not
very
been
pleasant.
watching chat this
Do you
entire
see a lever
time.
near the gate, perhaps?
Yeah, right over here.
How did you know that?
Well, I'd be happy to regale you with the
Silver.
story. I imagine it should only take half a day or so. If you pull it, the door ought to open.
Got it.
Does anyone here know who is Ori 5751?
yeah, that's Big A Alex, I think.
Oh. Oh, BGA. Pleasure to meet you.
What? Why? Why is there another one?
Warning. Warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged.
What's that?
Automatic incineration will take place in 9 minutes. Please evacuate the incinerator immediately.
Oh my, how exciting. You've run quite a show here, Zero. What's the matter? Too frightened to understand? Here, let me explain.
It's said that the incineration system is about to activate. In 9 minutes, this room will be engulfed in flame.
Who are you?
You don't recognize me? I'm hurt. It's me, Snake.
Snake? Oh yes, you are alive. I'm afraid your bizarre style had me confused. I'm quite glad to see that you're alive. If you don't mind my asking, how did you get here? Snake, Junpei 7. The three of you couldn't have opened a door with a 9. Did you use Clover's bracelet, perhaps?
What?
Ah, well, your reaction suggests that you did not.
Hold on. Why did you think we'd have Clover's bracelet?
Oh, they haven't told you?
Told me what?
Oh, shit.
Clearly not. Normally, I would take some time and enjoy the moment. But I'm afraid my time is at a premium just now. I'll have to make this quick. Clover.
Don't do it, Ace! Keep your goddamn mouth shut!
I mean, the cat is out of the
Clover.
bag.
I said stop it! Don't listen to him, Snake!
What happened to Clover?
Clover died.
No, that's not true. That's impossible.
Is that the
Such
exact
a-
Star Wars line?
Yes, it is. Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Not true! It's impossible!
It's a lie. It has to be a lie.
Oh, it's quite true. I can assure you of that. I killed her myself, you see.
What?
I'm sorry, did I stutter? I
Did I
killed
stutter,
her.
bitch?
I would have rather she died with less suffering. A bullet in her brain, perhaps, would have been ideal. Unfortunately, that would have made quite a bit of noise. Circumstances being what they were, I was forced to settle for the knife. The one the 9th man had, you remember. I believe I caught her just below the shoulder blade. I was rather lucky, in fact. My first thrust went right between her ribs. Her flesh was so soft.
Oh, I got me
My
creepy
knife
about it.
slid so easily.
You didn't need to
There was
go like
that
this.
feeling was.
Eh.
I confess,
Did not
I
need to be.
feel
This
rather
is not-
excited. It is someday,
No, that's fine.
perhaps.
I
No.
hope I can feel it.
Incineration will begin in 7
And Lotus
minutes.
is like, what is this I feel poking me in the butt?
I'm going to kill you.
What was that?
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Ah, so you're going to kill me. Please do. Come now. I'm waiting.
Don't do it! Don't listen to him, Snake!
Stop it, kid. He's screwing with your head.
Is there a problem? What are you waiting for, boy? Don't you want me to send you to join your sister?
Don't! Snake!
Don't do it!
Snake! Snake!
I don't know if anybody has told him that he had a gun.
Lotus!
Hurry! This way!
Incineration will begin in 5 minutes.
Give me the woman. I need her. Without her bracelet, I will be
Why'd you have
unable
to
to
phrase
open
it
this
like
door.
Because he's
Quickly now.
cartoonishly evil.
I don't have time for your shenanigans. I see. Then it would seem I have no choice. The rest of you must die as well. Fortunately, I have 5 bullets left. One for Junpei, another for
If all
Lotus,
five of
and
charge,
the last
someone
3
would
for
probably
that
take
lump
it
of
down.
idiotic man you call 7. I will take Lotus's body with me and leave this room.
Don't Why is it like that?
Incineration will begin in 4 minutes.
Well,
No!
it looks as though our time together is at an end. I rather enjoyed playing with you.
Damn it!
Oh.
Goodbye.
Kill you. What?
Wait.
What?
No, that's impossible.
Did his fake arm?
No, there's
Kill you.
blood.
I'll kill you.
His
Stay
face
away
is
from me.
just like fucking
Get back!
adrenaline
Stop!
bee sting.
If you come any closer, I'll... Get away from me! Listen to me! I said, don't come any closer! Shit! You bastard!
That was all the bullets.
Incineration will begin in 3 minutes.
So, now what?
Finally, you're...
I'll kill you.
Oh,
No way.
You won't get away.
yeah, get him, Talisman.
You
This is
son
a
of a
turn.
bitch! You're a monster! Get off me! Let
Bullshit,
me
I
go!
think,
Damn you!
probably.
Yeah!
Ugh. This is it, Ace.
Eat
We're
his
going
dick!
to burn to death together.
They must
What?
have been something like that.
Incineration will begin in 2 minutes.
Yeah! Damn it! Damn you! Get off! Let me go, you monster! Okay, look. Think about it this way. My company owns a wonderful hospital. It has excellent doctors. You're not wounded too seriously. I'm sure they can
too
fix you
late,
up easily.
buddy. He's mad.
You don't have
He's
to
hella
die.
mad.
You could be saved. Just let me go.
Pathetic. Begging for your life. Snake, that's enough. You can stop now.
Yeah, Snake, get him.
Yes! He's right, Snake. You've done enough.
Come on, Snake, let's go. Let's get out of here.
You have to come with us. We have to leave together.
I apologize, but I'm afraid I can't do that. You'd best forget about me. You need to leave soon. I'm going to take him with me.
Shut up! Be quiet!
I couldn't save Clover. My sister died because of me. Perhaps this will begin to atone for that. Perhaps in the afterlife, she can forgive me. Now go. Go now. You have to.
And time's up. We all
Go.
burned it down.
Incineration will begin in 1 minute.
God damn it! Shit! We're out of time! We gotta go!
Junpei, what are you doing? You have to get out of here now!
Snake! Snake!
One more.
Wait! Don't be an idiot, Junpei! No! No! I have to help Snake! Snake! Snake!
He's literally going to die. He's got 6
Get
bullets in his
off of
fucking
me!
chest. Just
Let
get
me
over
go!
it.
Yeah.
Incineration will begin in 10
Damn.
seconds.
Whoa.
Now would be a really good time to knock him out and drag him.
6.
Nah, it's
Damn
too
it, I don't
late.
get a choice,
They're
kid!
fucked.
Don't blame me for this, alright?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gates 2 and 3 are locked down, beginning incineration.
Shit! Damn you all! Why? Why?
Huh?
Why me? I don't
Wait,
deserve this!
where's Snake?
Answer me!
He's
Answer me,
off
Zero!
screen.
Why? Why? Zero! Zero!
Toasty time.
This just in, CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals makes hot deal and now
Forced into early retirement.
need for new management
Hey,
identified.
wait! Junpei!
He's been retired
Junpei,
to a fucking
where are you
ashtray.
You stay here. I'll go get Santa and June.
You're gonna bring them here?
How?
Don't worry about that. Just stay here and wait, all right? I saw an elevator on the way here. If I can get it to work, then maybe...
This is can't
Please work.
know.
Yes.
I'm hooked. Holy
Okay,
hell, I'm hooked.
fine. But you're buying
Oh
me a
no,
coffee tomorrow morning.
oh no, we're an hour over time. We gotta stop.
June!
So close to the end.
Damn it, where did they go?
Where's a safe stopping point?
I mean, technically you can stop anywhere.
So far, this has been like essentially an hour-long cutscene.
Uh-huh.
It is mysterious that they haven't been anywhere.
And then
Connie! Connie! No, no. It can't be. It's impossible. Oh, Connie! Connie, are you all right?
Jumpy?
he dead.
For once,
Oh,
no.
man. Connie, what the hell happened to you? You feel...
Jumpy, I'm sorry. I might not make it.
No. No way. No way I am going to let you die. I am
she
going to
get
save
stabbed
you.
again?
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you. I was to see you, really.
Oh, don't give me that. You...
Jumpy,
Is this the
you,
same?
I like.
Zero. You son of a bitch! What the hell are you talking about? No. No, it hasn't. I'm not gonna let it end yet. I'm gonna get out of here with Connie. Why? The wrong path?
The wrong path?
What are you
Enough of
talking
your
about?
philosophical crap.
I told you! I am not gonna lose! What? Connie, wait here. I'll be right back, I promise.
If you leave her now, she'll be dead when you get back.
Yep.
Damn it. Where are you?
It doesn't matter. I need to get Connie out first. Connie!
What?
Oh,
Huh?
God.
That was like
No.
3 seconds.
No, where is she?
Connie!
Connie! Connie! Connie!
Is that a con joke?
Huh? Wait. This is...
Maybe.
white smoke.
Another one of those gas grenades they used to drag them in here.
I thought we were chloroformed.
Oh, come on!
Christ's sake.
It's a very
Interesting.
theory
Yeah, there is one more ending, but there's no way in hell we get to it now.
tonight.
All right. Next
We're already.
next
Yeah.
week is the dating sim. Ah! Look.
Oh. So we have to do the other one again?
It looks like just that last ending
Could
with
we?
the.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Could be another 45 minutes right now.
Yeah.
But now I've saved.
Good.
Hey.
We got to pry ourselves off of this.
I do have to go.
I'm shocked that you stayed this long, Kirk. That was
thank
very
you
kind
guys.
of you.
Kirk sounds like he's dying.
He gets up at like 3 in the morning every day. He is gonna die.
Oh no.
You two in the chat, thank you for joining us. I think we're safe to say we're done.
It's true.
We'll come
Have
back to
a
this in 2
wonderful
weeks.
evening, everybody.
Dodos can't be beggars. Good night, stupid.
Yep, all that stuff. Next week I think we'll be on Kuro's channel to do the dating sim.
Right.
The
And
MILF.
we're pegging my brain meats.
Yep. Good night,
That's right.
everyone.
Bye.
See ya.